bio. It says, free your mind. Because before you can enlighten yourself, you have to let go. You have to free your mind. Free Larry Hoover and free Zaza. Yeah, we're going to start the free Zaza movement. You know what I'm saying? Happy transcendence to Dr. Sebi. But we are all Dr. Sebis. You know what I'm saying? You know, we are all Sebis. Anybody, definitely spiritual. Yes, definitely. Spiritual electrical beings under investigation. Okay? Everybody who want to know who Zaza is my son. I'm going through a custody battle. Been going through a custody battle with the mother of my son since last year. She refused to let me see him because I'm happily married. So y'all know how the baby mama drama go. Those who've been following me for a minute, y'all seen it going on. All right? Evictions, all that. They let them cases go. If you go look into the Ahmaud Arbery, how many of us remember Ahmaud Arbery? Happy transcendence to him. Last year, the guy jogged and got killed. Yeah, guess what? Well, the GBI looked into that case and they let those killers go. Those killers were set free. Okay? Ahmaud Arbery killers were initially set free. That's how Georgia roll, y'all. They call it the GBI, Georgia Bureau of Investigations. And they have been infiltrated by every level, by the KKK on every level. All right, so the KKK has infiltrated law enforcement in Georgia on every level. All right. Class in session reflections. See, this is what they want to stop. They want to stop me from waking my people up. It don't matter. They just need a reason. Like I just said on Instagram, it don't matter what you're doing. Once you discover truth and you spread it, you become a threat. Once you become a threat, they try to terminate you. They did the same thing to Cat Williams. When Cat Williams started exposing him in his comedies, he was getting hit, locked up, back to back to back to back to back. And every time they put the camera on him, they showed him with his hair all wild, and he was going off, and he was looking crazy. But the whole time was that's the elites trying to shh. They did the same thing to DMX. When DMX started speaking out in the industry, he started going to jail. Back to back to back to back. They was coming out of nowhere with shit. You know what I'm saying? Made the man relapse. Yeah, they get the playing dirty. All right, and if they don't do that, here they come there, come up with with me, I'll come from the street. So, oh, he's a gang leader. Or they hear me saying free Larry Hoover, so they might say, oh, he's trying to use his platform to lead a gang revolt or some shit. Then they'll come with a RICO Act. Or they'll come and say, hey, he's selling drugs like they did Rollo, free Rollo. You know what I'm saying? I got a lecture coming on Rollo too. You know what I'm saying? Another political prisoner that the guy was doing for his community. See, like, it's way deeper than that, man. You got to understand the system. We in the end game, and we going to understand it today in this Dr. Sebi, because they did the same thing to Dr. Sebi. You feel me? And Left Eye and Nipsey Hussle. And I'm going to show you how they did Dr. Sebi. See, when they come at us a lot of ways, y'all. If you've been following this YouTube channel, you're in the university, I've told y'all about this moment in time. You know what I'm saying? It's called COINTELPRO. The FBI job is to make sure that another black messiah never rises out the community that can lead his people and bring the people together. I preach unity, so I'm bringing all the blacks and Latinos together and showing them that we won. They don't like that. I also preach against their economic infrastructure, because I teach everybody that follows me to walk off their jobs and start your own jobs. So that means I stand directly against, I am a threat to the economic infrastructure of the country. Okay, so if I am a threat to the economic infrastructure of this country, that makes me I am now deemed subversive. All right, if you go look at anybody that was deemed subversive, they were always jailed or killed. Huey P. Newton was deemed subversive. Bobby Seale, deemed subversive. Mark H. Brown, deemed subversive. Stokely Carmichael, deemed subversive. All right, Malcolm X, deemed subversive. Deemed subversive. Che Guevara, subversive. Fidel Castro, subversive. Bob Marley in Jamaica was deemed subversive. Anytime you stand against the system, you are deemed subversive, and then you are considered a threat. Okay, what else have I done to make the elites mad? I also have exposed the reptilian agenda. I have exposed the hot sauce 19 agenda, because I can't even say it no more on the goddamn channel or they'll take it. Okay, so let's not act like RASHAD JAMAL is not a motherfucking revolutionary. I've been saying fuck the FBI, fuck the CIA, nigga, fuck the legal system, nigga, fuck the country, fuck the flag, I'll piss on that bitch. I've been saying that from day one, because I'm completely against the system. And that's not going to change because they have allowed the money, because I see through it, all right? Even for my people that call themselves religious, what prophet did not go to jail? Jesus Christ himself was sought after by the law, the police of that day. Right? Why? Because he was speaking out against the Sadducees and the Pharisees. Who was the Sadducees and the Pharisees in religion in Jesus' day? That would be your modern day Pope today. That's religious. Y'all be trying to be religious, and you don't even understand that in the gospel, Jesus was against the church. Jesus is not real, but the story is. But let's pretend the story is. Let's pretend that Jesus himself was real. So that would mean that Jesus was killed by the church. Yes, he was. Because he spoke out against the Sadducees and the Pharisees. And they were trying to jail him. Better or worse, they was out to execute him, flat out kill him. And then Judas snaked him. Okay, so you can look at any story of any prophet in any religion, and they all was facing jail, or they all was flat out executed, killed. You could look at modern day leaders. JFK himself, when he decided to speak out against the system and he realized it was rigged and what it was set up to do, and how it had been infiltrated by a reptilian race not even from this planet, he was killed. All right? So let's not act like this country, this system doesn't have a long, long, long history of killing and jailing anybody who stands up or speaks out against them. As we'll find out today with Dr. SEBI. The elite's trying to kill me right now. That's basically what it is. If you think I'm finna go let them sit me in a cell behind styles of energy, always creates elevation. You know what I'm saying? Never move with any fear. To all my elders 65 and older within the university, I appreciate you deeply. I'm sending you the deepest insight for this download today. To all my peers, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, I want y'all to look into this download very deeply. All right? Because it applies to not just Dr. Sebi, Lisa Left Eye Lopes, and Nipsey Hussle. This live is dedicated to them as well. All three lost their life to this system for trying to wake our people up. And now they trying to Dr. Sebi me as well. So we going to bring the light to everything. Because like I say, right is right, wrong is wrong. And one thing about the law, everybody in this country, see, they already mandating the Hot Sauce 19. This country already going to war. People ain't finna go for that. Y'all told people they got to get their kids this hot sauce. You told people their kids can go to school unless they got the Hot Sauce 19. Feel me? You won't even let me say it on the channel no more. I got to say Hot Sauce 19. Motherfuckers know what I'm talking about, though. Mandated. You telling these American citizens, it don't matter whether they white or black. You showing your white people that you don't give a fuck about them. Like I told human beings, you don't. If you white and you poor, you middle class, you ain't nothing but a Negro. You might as well come on over here. You just like us, dog. You just like us, dog. They're taking y'all jobs, too. Telling y'all ass if y'all don't take this hot sauce, y'all ass ain't working either. Period. You feel me? Y'all see all the flooding going on. It's the end game. The system is crashing down. And they know it. All right? So definitely to all my peers, I'm sending y'all the deepest insight. To all the youth that look up to me, sharing the videos on TikTok, man, y'all keep tuning in. Y'all keep tapping in. I told y'all we the last generation, and we going to be the example. You hear me? We going to be the example for how you supposed to stand for what you believe in if motherfuckers want to play like that. You feel me? We going to be the example because remember, it was against the law, too, to sit in the front of the bus. It was against the law to vote. It took, and even though we know voting, our vote don't matter, still, your ancestors had to die and fight for that. It was against the law. Remember that. Motherfuckers got their ass whooped. Motherfuckers died and motherfuckers went to jail behind that shit. Don't forget that part of that's what the fight was. It's against the law for black people to sit at the front of the bus. It's not no more because you had a motherfucker named Rosa Parks who had some heart. You know how much heart that took? Nobody else. It wasn't even another God that did it. It was a goddess that did it. It wasn't no God that did it. We could look at it now and say it ain't shit. But I'm making a point about revolution right now. At what point did we never have to stand up to the law aggressively to get change? It ain't never been no point in history. Literally. She didn't get up out this, but she sat right there. She supposed to went to the back. She said, fuck that, nigga. She basically said, fuck the law, nigga. And that shit sparked a whole movement. That's the point I'm making. Who gonna be Rosa Parks of this generation? I'll be it. Albeit. You hear me? Motherfuckers think I was just on YouTube. Albeit. If it take me leaving my avatar, going out fighting for what's right, albeit. Because people already feel like I feel. I ain't the only one feel this way. This bigger than what's going on with me and what they have done to people like myself who for trying to wake us up. It's way deeper than that. Everybody see what's going on the planet. It's at the point where you ain't better get nothing to eat without that Hot Sauce 19. You damned if you do, damned if you don't right now. Yo back to the wall right now. If you a business owner, yo back to the wall because they telling y'all if y'all don't enforce this shit, y'all gonna lose y'all business. If you're an employer, if you're an employee, yo back to the wall because they telling you if you don't take this shit, you can't work. If you're a parent, yo back to the wall because they telling you if you don't get your kids this shit, they can't go sit in their schools and get miseducated. They ain't what they forcing our hand. No different than right now. You let a motherfucker file 2 false claims on me and you don't investigate them. You don't come talk to us to see our side to show that she's doing this out of spite. She's a vindictive baby mom. This is run law enforcement in Georgia. I got my third eye open. Listen, I'm a god, y'all. You hear me? If I could teach y'all about cosmic information, you think I can't see through this low vibrational legal system? Come on, man. That's so beneath me. Look, y'all. Check this out. GBI, the troubling history of Georgia's Bureau of Investigation. Let's click on it. What does it say? The trouble in here, this the same GBI, they known for covering up deaths, y'all. They known for covering up deaths, y'all. The GBI, let's bring light to them down here in Georgia. These the same people that covered up Ahmaud Arbery's death. The GBI. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Check this out. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation announced last week that it will be probing the Glenn County Police Department's dismissal of killing of Ahmaud Arbery. Some people breathed a sigh of relief. All right? It was a welcome development after the lynching of a 25-year-old black man who white killers had been walking free for 74 days, even though the entire incident was caught on tape. Now, check this out. They let Ahmaud Arbery killers go down in Glenn County because this is what the fuck they do down here in Georgia, y'all. Keep in mind, Glenn County, like a few hours away from Borough County, but they all them small counties, some small racist hit counties where they like killing and hanging black motherfuckers and getting away with it. Why? Because they hand in hand, they work hand in hand with the GBI. All right? The GBI is the KKK. All right? That's what you got to know. Check this out. Did they say the GBI took on the Ahmaud Arbery case last year? Let me just point this out. But check this out. But those familiar with the GBI responded with warranted skepticism. Sure, it was a step in the right direction, but at that point, almost anything would have been. All right? Check this out. Let's go down to why people felt that way. Check this out. Check this out. This is why people felt that way in Georgia. That's familiar with the GBI. Yeah, it don't matter where you at in Georgia. The KKK has infiltrated all law enforcement in Georgia. Check it out. In Georgia, where the Ku Klux Klan once infiltrated every level of law enforcement, racism can play a role in violent crimes in the way they are even investigated. Keyword, y'all, investigated. So that would explain why they allowed my baby mama to put 2 false claims on me and then send fucking marshals after me, nigga, like I'm a criminal, nigga. Look at this. And I'm a black revolutionary, y'all. Check this out. In Georgia, where the KKK infiltrated every level of law enforcement, racism can play a role in violent crimes in the way they are investigated. Arbery's case is no different. All right? That's why they let that shit go. Now, peep game. There are clear parallels to the lynch mobs that routinely chased, tortured, and murdered black Americans from the time of slavery through the 1960s. This shit go back, y'all. This the same people, y'all. This they cousins and they nephews, man. This running this shit today. Between 1877 and 1950, More than 4,000 black people in the USA, including 589 people in Georgia, were killed in lynchings. The KKK's stronghold over Georgia's law enforcement apparatus decades ago laid the groundwork for a historically deadly relationship between the cops, white people, and black people. The white supremacist underpinnings of U.S. law enforcement continue to echo throughout the country to this day, as shown by the multiple other police-involved shootings and other murders that have taken place since Arbery was killed and are being covered up and drowned out during the ongoing pandemic, nigga. Fuck, they think they playing with like I don't know who they is. Nigga, you might as well just say the KKK looking for me, nigga. Try to hide behind no case with her that's being investigated by Barrow, that's being forwarded to the U.S. Marshals, that's been... Who sent all these people? Who do these people work for? Who do the Marshals work for, y'all? Who do Barrow County work for, y'all? Come on, man. Let him who has eyes see clearly. Boy, I ain't going. You hear me? I ain't going. Why? So y'all could get me in there and do me like y'all did Cedric Bland? And then it just be a public outcry while y'all try to figure out what happened? Oh, RASHAD JAMAL hung himself. Or get me in there, kill me, clone me, put me on the MK Ultra or replace me. Now I come out like Kanye. Y'all been trying to get me to sell out since 2019. I'm one of the few people that cover Cappy Poindexter's story. Y'all recaptured her, put her back on the MK Ultra. And deleted my video that I did right here on this channel exposing what she said about what was going on with LeBron James and sex trafficking. I sit here and speak out against Pizzagate. Why y'all ain't going to arrest none of them? I don't see no marshals looking for none of them. You know why? Because the people that cut the checks for the U.S. Marshals are those that's involved in Pizzagate. Them and they bosses. I don't see Barrow County going after the real sex offenders, sex traffickers, the real drug dealers, which is the CIA, the real murderers, which is y'all. Nobody killed more people on this planet than y'all. But I'm the criminal investigation. Because Dr. Sebi was a motherfucker. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about him. So let's pull him up. This Dr. Sebi right here, happy transcendence to the God. Okay? He was a herbalistic healer. All right? He had figured out the cure for AIDS and many other illnesses. And he was deemed a threat by the establishment because he challenged the establishment. Anytime you challenge the establishment, you will be a threat. Okay? So, Dr. Sebi, also known as Alfredo Bowman, let's wiki him down real quick. Born November 26, 1933. He transcended August 6, 2016. Alfredo Darrington Bowman, better known as Dr. Sebi, was a Honduran self-proclaimed herbalist and healer who also practiced in the United States for a period in the late 20th and early 21st century. So that's like the 80s, y'all. He was in the 80s with it. Bowman claimed to cure all diseases with herbs and vegan diet based on various pseudoscientific claims and denied that HIV caused AIDS, which is a fact. HIV did not cause AIDS. Man-made drug, man-made disease, all right? He set up a treatment center in Honduras and then moved in practice to New York City and Los Angeles. Numerous entertainment and acting celebrities were amongst his clients, including Michael Jackson, Lisa Left Eye Lopes, and John Travolta. Now, what I want y'all to notice is two of his main clients were both killed by the elites, Michael Jackson and Lisa Left Eye Lopes. Once again, happy transcendence to Dr. Sebi. Happy transcendence to two of his celebrity clients that were both killed for low-key pushing that energy. Michael Jackson pushed the energy in his own way, and Left Eye Super pushed the energy. Both were killed by the higher-ups, along with Dr. Sebi. Nipsey Hussle as well. All right? This is why Nipsey Hussle was killed. All right? Facts. And John Travolta was killed and cloned years ago when they found out that he was going to fuck with Dr. Sebi. This is why John Travolta, if anybody that know, like people that if you got parents that like, you know, 80s and up, they're going to tell you, John Travolta was a really huge movie star in the late 80s, in the 90s. And then all of a sudden, John Travolta just, his popularity died down. Nobody forgot him, but he just died down. That's because they found out that he was also fucking with Dr. Sebi. All right? All right? Like I said in my Dead Rose, this song, R.P. to Nip, they love to hear the truth silence. And like I said at the end of my Dead Roses, Black Messiah, CIA, and the feds know it. Revolutionary poet sniffing dead roses. Black Messiah, CIA, and the feds know it. Facts. And COINTELPRO is all about making sure that another Black Messiah never rises out the community. COINTELPRO is what they used to destroy the Black Panthers, the Civil Rights Movement, kill Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and lock up all Larry Hoover, Jeff Ford, to make a lot of more Black Panthers political prisoners. You get what I'm saying? They use a lot of propaganda. They use a lot of false claims. They'll flat out kill you. It's all called part of COINTELPRO, nigga. I know I'm looked at as a Black Messiah by them. So that's why I said in my song, Black Messiah, CIA, and the feds know it. You feel me? They know why I landed. They know what planet I come from. They know I'm a Anunnaki god. They know what bloodline I descend from. They know all that. They've been watching me since 1986, since I landed. Since the moment upon my inception on this realm. This ain't new. You feel me? All right, let's keep going, though. Although he used the title to name Dr. Sebi, Bowman had not completed any formal medical training. He was considered a quack. So keep game. Because he didn't go through their schooling, all right, he was considered a quack by licensed doctors, attorneys, and consumer protection agencies in the United States. So this means they did not take Dr. Sebi seriously, okay? This means that because he didn't go through their, check game, because he didn't go through their quote-unquote, you know, universities, he didn't get their certification, because that's all a diploma is them motherfuckers certifying you. They didn't take him seriously. Like me, I'm self-enlightened, right? I ain't go sit in none of these schools and learn nothing about no metaphysics, quantum physics, the stuff I talk to y'all about. They can't take that. I'm like Einstein in a way to them. They're like, what the fuck, this motherfucker's? He's breaking down all different types of sciences. He's enlightening the ghetto people in his community, in the neighborhoods. He's bringing attention to the fake race war. He has no fear. He broke down the light photon. He talks about the stargates. How the fuck does he know all this? I even told them that the Earth herself has a heartbeat, which she vibrates at 7.83 hertz. And I used to do mass meditations where we would tap into the heartbeat of the planet herself, and that's how we was able to control versus battles and stop shit from going. People that's been following this university for months know that. All right. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm like Einstein, self-acclaimed universities. But you cannot dispute the science, nevertheless. They didn't want you to know about Dr. Sebi curing AIDS and all of these things, because then you would know you don't need their medicines to do it. You only need you and the natural planet around you, which you created. So in actuality, Dr. Sebi was telling you that you were a god, but in a different way. He said you are electrical beings. Alkaline diet. A lot of people talk about alkaline and don't know that alkaline is just another word for electricity. People just say alkaline because it sounds good. And they heard Dr. Sebi say, alkaline? I heard I need alkaline water. You don't even know what alkaline really is and what it does to you and the mucus within you. You just heard Dr. Sebi's name get famous after he transcended, and then you start saying it. But do you apply it to the chromosomes in you? Do you know how many chromosomes you have within you? How many pairs? Are you aware? Do you understand your connection to the photon energy, the sun out there? Because that all has to do with what he was teaching about electrical beings and why you're not supposed to eat meat. See, if you don't understand the depth of what he was really saying to you, you don't understand why they killed him. You just think about, oh, he cured AIDS. What? He just cured AIDS? So you're going to limit him to he just cured AIDS, huh? See what I'm saying? You say you still don't get it? You don't get it, do you? You don't get it, do you? The body is electrical. Did I not tell you also you are electrical beings, luminous beings? And why did I tell you that? Because ye are gods and goddesses. 666. See? Electrons, protons, and neutrons. And you heard others tell you that. So, you require electricity to run, voltage. Remember, I told you also that cloth is designed to affect your electricity because you are an electrical being. And if you look up what cloth does to electricity, it hinders it. Cloth, rubber, plastic, and glass all hinders electricity. It hurts it. That's why they give it to you. They surround you with it because you are an electrical being. You are in a prison within yourself. You don't even know it. All right. Check this out. For those of you who are new in the university and didn't catch this old lesson about that, let's look it up. How does cloth affect electricity? Okay. So if you're an electrical being, let's look up how does cloth affect electricity. All right. Let's show you some examples of electricity conductors. Check this out. Okay. These are electrical conductors. So that means these strengthen. Okay. That means these strengthen. It's science. I'm teaching y'all science, electricity. So I'm going to show you some conductors. The conductor means this strengthens electricity. It allows it to flow more, and it makes it stronger. Why do you think I have copper around my crystals? For those of you who've been watching me from day one, I told you that copper is it's the real gold. Gold is a lower form of copper. When it comes to conducting electricity, that which we are, copper is stronger than gold. Gold is still a conductor, but it's not as strong as copper. I taught you that, right? Now check this out. Look at the conductors. Silver is a conductor of electricity. So anytime you wear silver or have it around you, that helps you. That helps the flow of your thoughts. All right? This is why people wrap their crystals in silver. Gold is a conductor. Copper is the strongest conductor, though. All right? Steel is a conductor. And also, you didn't know, seawater. This is why a lot of spells, those who practice voodoo, they will tell you a lot of spells require some type of seawater. Okay? 5 electrical insulators. These are insulators, okay? So that means they stop the flow of electricity. Wood, they surround you with. Diamonds, all right? That would be a lie because the diamond is a quartz. It's a crystal, so it still would be a conductor, but it's a lower conductor than quartz. Diamond is the lowest form of quartz. But oil, glass, rubber, plastic, though. Hold on. So, check this out. They showed you rubber, but they didn't show you cloth. All right, we're talking about why we are electrical beings. All right. Check it out. Insulators. Let me show it to you. So, rubber, plastic, and glass are all good examples of insulators or insulating materials. That means that these materials, look at it closely, do not conduct electricity. The key word, do not conduct electricity. As opposed to conductors or conducting materials, that mean they do conduct, that they allow electricity to flow, like copper. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. If you are an electrical being, that means that rubber, plastic, glass, and cloth affects you negatively. It gives you a negative charge. So you're not at your full strength. And what they make you wear? Cloth. What all your drinks come in? Plastic bottles or glass containers. And rubber. The bottom of your shoes has what? Rubber on them. You have rubber soles. This is why you're supposed to take your shoes off and walk into the, and let the electricity flow into the soil. You have no understanding what you are. Okay? So, Dr. Sebi if he was sitting here telling you that you're an electrical being, he doing the same thing RASHAD JAMAL doing. He doing the same thing RASHAD JAMAL doing. It's just I was flat out saying like we are gods and goddesses. Because I'm more militant. That's my purpose here. His purpose, he was for herbalistic healing and to bring awakening to us on that level in a different way. So he's saying the same thing, but he's saying it more politely. Hey, you're an electrical being. You need electrical foods for the body. He ain't got to tell you what it's going to do to your body. Because once your ass start eating out of electricity, you're going to see what you are. That's how he went about it. Whereas me, I'm more like, fuck that, this what y'all is. But it's the same message. Everything he talked about, I support. Because that's what you are. You're supposed to eat electrical stuff like fruits and vegetables. We only have, none of our teeth has canines. We only got 4 canines. Your teeth is not designed to eat meat. If it was, you would have a mouthful of canines. You don't have a mouthful of canines, nigga. We made no mistakes when we designed these avatars. Look at the shark's mouth, full of canines. Look at a lion mouth, full of canines. Now look at your mouth. You got 4 canines and all them flat teeth in your mouth. You supposed to be eating vegetation, fruits. That's all electrical. Because you are electricity. But if you put meat into you, that's dead energy. So they fed us, they trained us to eat meat, even me. So we ate all this meat and it deadened our energy. Keep you dead. You can't even vibrate. You can't even you can't teleport. You can't tap into nothing about yourself because like they say, you are what you eat. So if we want you dead, we'll feed you dead flesh. The oppressor want us dead, so he fed us dead flesh. You get it? He don't feed you live catch. He kills it first. He tortures it. So the torture and the agony is in the blood of that animal that the oppressor has killed and hunted down. Remember, that animal was scared, ran for his life before it was killed. All of that is in the blood. No different than the adrenochrome. That's why the elites, they like to scare the kids before they kill them, because then all that adrenochrome get the flowing adrenaline, and it's more, it gives them the nutrients they need. It's the same thing when they kill cats before they give it to us. They torture it first, chase it, hunt it down, then kill it. Think about how they do the cow. That's the mind fuck of the century. They got the cow all on the farm. They feeding the cow grass. Getting the cow out to trust them and shit. The cow done grew up on the farm. He come out, eat grass every day. He trusts the farmer. He grew a real relationship with the farmer, right? They just mind fucking the cow. The whole time they know they're gonna kill the cow eventually. Why mind fucking though? Why build a relationship with the cow? Why go out there and milk her? Why go out there and feed her grass? Why make that cow feel like you love that cow? When you really know you setting it up to kill it the whole time. The cow eating the grass thinking, oh, I'm eating all this grass because my owner love me. The cow don't know you eating all this grass because the owner plumping you up to kill your ass. And then he plump it up. They go in there, they kill the cow all depressed, the cow all hurt. You know what I'm saying? The cow all scared, and then we turn around and we eat all the beef patties. So we putting that, not only is we putting dead energy into it, we putting all the feelings and emotions that's in the blood. That don't leave, that soaks into the flesh. The flesh is what we eating. This shit is deep, what they have done to us. Okay? So this is why Dr. SEBI was like, man, you gotta electrical foods. And check them out. Hold on. Peep game. Peep game. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let's go on. Let's go. Right here. Okay. I want you to see the beef he ran into. Let's highlight that. He was considered a quack by licensed doctors and attorneys and consumer protection agencies in the United States. So peep game, in the 80s, he was arrested, being accused by New York State of practicing medicine without a license. After trial, Bowman was acquitted based on the legal definition of medicine for his herbs. He was later charged in a civil suit that resulted in him being prohibited from making therapeutic claims for his supplements. Now, I want to highlight that. In the 80s. Let's highlight this, y'all. Let's highlight this. Okay? He was in New York. Okay, here we go. In 1987, Bowman, a.k.a. Dr. Sebi, was arrested and charged in New York with practicing medicine without a license. Okay? They later acquitted him, but then they still got back on his ass, though. In the 90s, he was sued in New York for making claims of therapeutic benefits for his products. As a result of the civil case, he was shut the fuck up, basically. Peep game. I want y'all to notice something. He was arrested, y'all. Literally arrested and charged in New York. Fuck what they charged him with. He had no business being arrested. He had no business being arrested. He had no business being arrested. No business being arrested. He had no business being arrested. All right? No business being arrested. But they turned around and found the reason to arrest him because he was curing people of AIDS. He was curing that bullshit. He knew it was just the mucus. He knew with the right electricity, you don't need no pills, all that. It wasn't no cure for AIDS. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. I need y'all to focus on something. They came after Dr. Sebi in New York because he was waking the people up over here in the 80s. And if they didn't come at him, this would be a whole different land over here by the 90s and the 2000s. That's what I want y'all to see. Hey, did you order that food, man? Yes. Okay, cool. That's what y'all, thank you. That's what I want y'all to see, okay? So they came to him in 1987 and arrested the man because he was waking people up. Like right now, they trying to arrest me. It don't matter what they charge you with. They going to always try to find some type of charge. He was waking people up. If they wasn't going to flat out kill him, they going to come with some type of way to jail you. It's all about shutting you up. And they can only silence you two ways. If they try to scare you out of it, which they've already tried with me and it ain't work, then the next step is to jail you or kill you. We've seen this over and over again. But let's focus on something. Why did they really jail him? Who was he attacking with the AIDS? Now, remember when Dr. Sebi started healing AIDS, guess who he was attacking, y'all? Guess who he was attacking, y'all, when he did that? You had a big medical doctor out here, right, that was telling everybody about AIDS, and he was like the face of AIDS, and he was trying to heal AIDS. I don't want to say his name. I'm going to show him to y'all. Guess who? Guess who, y'all? Guess who he was attacking? I'm finna click it all together. Do you know why Dr. said yes? Do you know why he was arrested? Because he was attacking Fauci. Yes.
Sure, this definition is going to change.
Look at this.
In the next several months or thereabouts. And the reason is...
We know him, right? We know who that is, right?
Does not account for the large number of individuals who have the immune defect but have not yet gotten what we call the secondary complications, namely those infections or those tumors. For example, if I had AIDS, if I had the infection with the virus that causes AIDS, which we'll talk about in a moment.
Hold on. Now, a lot of y'all ain't know, especially to all the youth, pay attention. The elders know. That's Dr. Fauci. Look at him, y'all. Dr. Anthony Fauci, 1984. He was the leading scientist in the AIDS pandemic. Now, let's look at who's today. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Let's see how it relate. Ah! Boy, this shit is written in the... Hey, now who the lead scientist on this hot sauce, y'all? Who the lead scientist on this hot sauce, y'all? On this hot sauce 19.
Joined now by Dr. Anthony Fauci. Dr. Fauci, thanks for coming back again this morning. So we're seeing these first vaccines being administered as the country...
Let's mute that so they don't try to shut our video down. Same motherfucker. Same motherfucker. Look at him. Same motherfucker. Same motherfucker. Same motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Same motherfucker from way back when. You get what I'm saying? Same motherfucker from right here. Same motherfucker back at it again. Okay? Now keep in mind, when AIDS hit, he trying to get everybody to panic about that. Why? Because that was the weapon they was using at the time that they did come up with, but it ain't work. Remember I told you, every STD was made to kill the gods and the goddesses, nigga. Every drug they ever came out with was to kill lust, nigga. Their laws are to kill lust, nigga. Everything was to kill lust, nigga. Everything was to kill us, okay? Dr. Sebi challenged that man when he got to curing that shit. Fauci was the one that got that boy charged. They got God, Dr. Sebi charged because Fauci in with them people. He they face card. Now, back then, Dr. Sebi challenged that. AIDS. That's no different than me challenging Hot Sauce 19. Don't I do that? To the point where I can't even say it on here. And anybody been following me from day one, no. I started talking about all type of extra information later. The first thing I challenged was the Hot Sauce 19. I told y'all exactly what it was. I told you it wasn't real. I told you what it stood for and that they was coming with cards. I told y'all you got 72 demonic forces in you, 72 feminine energies. So they're going to come up with 72 fucking versions of that Hot Sauce 19 for your ass. I ain't lying, nigga. They already did hit y'all with 4 since I told y'all that last year. You got 68 more to go. That's herbalistic healing when I told y'all that. I don't call myself a herbalist. I'm a jack of all trades. I ain't got to call myself that. The elites see that shit, though. They watch these videos and be like, oh, okay. We see what he on. We got him. We got him. See, the thing I'm trying to show y'all is I'm a Sebi. You're a Sebi, a spiritual electrical being under investigation. That's what Dr. Sebi was. And I love how I was able to use electrical because he also said we are electrical beings, which we are, because we come from the Sirius star system. We have spirit and soul. The spirit is electricity. The soul is magnetism. That's what make us electrical luminous beings. This is science, metaphysics to be exact, nigga. Okay? The Kundalini energy rising and they trying to stop it. And I'm one of the leaders, nigga. They stole the whole format from Marcus Garvey. What you talk about? You feel me? So right now, that's what we kind of doing. We kind of doing what Garvey and the Garvey movement did, but we kind of combining it with some Dr. Sebi because we talking about us being electrical beings. But then we kind of combining it with some Einstein when we start going into quantum physics and metaphysics and shit in here and molecular biology and all that type of shit. Supreme mathematics, and we talking about the real history of us. So we kind of tapping in this basically is like a mystery school. You see what I'm saying? And it's open to any spirit or soul that's willing to ascend and rise. We haven't forced this on anybody. We don't go to other people's YouTubes and troll them. We don't go to other people's Instagrams and jump in their lives and force our intellect. We simply present our ideology and our intellect and leave it up to you to decide what you want to roll with. And guess what? If you don't believe anything that we, the ancestors, are saying through RASHAD JAMAL's vessel, guess what? You ain't going to hell for it because hell don't exist. Religion do that. We don't do that in here. We about integrity in here. You see what I'm saying? We transparent in here. I get on this motherfucker, be it YouTube, Instagram, if I didn't watch my face or not. I'm on here. If my locks did or not, I'm on here. Feel me? Ain't nothing about no perfection. We all about integrity and keeping it honest over here. So at the end of the day, I am a spiritual, electrical being under investigation. Okay? And what it ain't. And what it's designed to do. Stop the Kundalini energy from rising. And now they are using COINTELPRO to try to stop me because they feel like I'm a leader to y'all. They don't want y'all listening to me. They don't want y'all waking up. That's too much power for one person to have. Kids is waking up. I got kids. We're waking kids up in this university. You know how hard that is to do? It's kids on TikTok. We don't even have a TikTok page. That's because the ancestors are fully at work here. This is all connected, y'all. That's why he was charged. I wanted y'all to see the leading scientists in the AIDS pandemic, which they created. Same person. And that's the same person that's leading the charge in this Hot Sauce 19, which, once again, they created. Same motherfuckers. Same motherfuckers. Nigga. Back then, they said, oh, ain't no cure for it. And what the fuck is they saying now about the hot sauce 19? Same motherfuckers. Same agenda. Same leading scientists. Same bullshit. Only difference is you got the right motherfucking generation, nigga. That's what you better know. We the last generation. We ain't going for none of that shit. Boy, and if y'all think y'all finna come lay y'all mitts on me and try to kid, I'm a guy, y'all have no jurisdiction. What you mean our laws don't apply to you? The moment I say they don't, thus it shall be. The moment we say it don't, thus it shall be. We the citizens, right? We the republic, right? But y'all don't give a fuck about us. And that's why y'all wanna silence me. I'm the voice. I can say and articulate what everybody else already feel. Let me show y'all something about SEBI. Peep game. Boom, let's stay back on him. Dr. SEBI. Arrest and death controversy. On May 28, 2016, Bowman, also known as Dr. SEBI, and his associate Pablo Medina Gamboa were arrested on charges of money laundering at the Juan Manuel Galvez de Roatan Airport, and they were found to be carrying $37,000 in cash and had no explanation for it. So they say. They were attempting to transfer from a commercial flight from the United States to a private plane for another destination in Honduras. Bowman, a.k.a. Dr. SEBI, was released pending a court hearing on June 6, 2016. But he was rearrested by the public ministerio on money laundering charges. That's like the FBI over there. He was held for several weeks in Honduran prison while his family was attempting to obtain his release. He fell ill, and after police officials realized the severity of his condition, they transported him to a hospital. Bowman died of complications of pneumonia on August 6, 2016, en route to hospital. Come on, man. Who can't see through that? Now let's break it down. Dr. SEBI, they want us to believe that he died of pneumonia in jail. He was healthy as fuck, didn't eat meat, taught this. He taught all about mucus. This is this Dr. SEBI, this is his work. This is what the fuck he do. And look how fucking dirty they did us. Look how dirty they did him. They turned around and said he died of pneumonia, some shit that he was strictly against because he taught about it and how it was a mucus. And when you listen, the man ain't never been sick a day in his life. He was a herbalistic healer. All of a sudden he go to jail and get sick with pneumonia and die. You don't see how they mocked him. They could have killed him anyway. They injected him with some shit. And then put the story out. The same thing you taught against, we gonna say that's how you died. He was a herbalistic healer who never caught pneumonia, ever. All of a sudden, he go to jail. He catches pneumonia and dies. "82 years. Never had pneumonia in his life. 82 when he transcended. 17 children. You know how you get 17 children? Because your sperm healthy as fuck. Because he, like he says, he was 80, I already knew. So he been practicing what he was preaching for as a kid. That's how you end up with 17 kids. Because before they was putting all this meat and bullshit into us, we have 100 kids, 50 kids. That's why the further you go back generation to generation, you're going to see your grandmama and your granddaddy, they had hella kids. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. They slowed down our birth rates to what it is today. Facts. All while trying to uplift theirs, nigga. The whole birth control, that shit was pushed only toward the gods and goddesses. Only toward black and Latino people all over the planet, nigga. Nobody else. That's who birth control got pushed to. Abortions got pushed to our people, our goddesses, nobody else, nigga. Then they gave us WIC. This was all going on. When they gave us WIC and they gave motherfucker Section 8, they wouldn't even allow the man to stay with the woman. What type of shit is that? If you gonna help the mom, help the dad so that they can both stay a family. Nope, they came out with Section 8 to further divide the family. We help the woman, we help them kids, but that daddy can't come along. What the fuck? They're a whole family. They're a whole family. So now, in order for that woman to get assistance, she has to accept those terms. And if she get caught with a man living it with her, she lose her Section 8. That's how much they are against the black family. Fuck is you talking about? Type of other way, nigga? Because we all know he ain't been ill not one day, 82 whole fake years he was here. Because we know years ain't real. But he gets in y'all custody and in a few weeks, he fall ill from pneumonia. Let him who have eyes see clearly. Now watch how deep it get. It get deeper than that. It get way deeper than that. So, remember Left Eye? Left Eye started going to sit with Dr. Sebi. She sure did. Check this out. Where was Dr. Sebi? Where was Left Eye killed, y'all? In Honduras. Left Eye was killed in Honduras. Now pay attention. Where did Dr. Sebi die? Where did Dr. Sebi die? Where did Dr. Sebi die? In same place. You see it? La Ceiba, Honduras. Look, where did Dr. Sebi die? La Ceiba, Honduras. Let's go back to it. Where did Left Eye die? I'm connecting all the dots, y'all. This is why they trying to kill me right now. Same place. Where did Left Eye die? La Ceiba, Honduras. I told y'all they killed Left Eye because Left Eye was going to Honduras and she was studying under Dr. Sebi. Okay? Let me show you why they killed Left Eye, y'all. Because, see, y'all don't know. I'm connecting dots right now. And they trying to do the same shit with me. So when y'all see this YouTube, spread the word around the whole fucking planet, nigga. If they trying to kill RASHAD JAMAL, this type of shit. She was tuned in. Left Eye was tuned in. Left Eye was tuned in, y'all. Listen. Why do you think she called herself Left Eye? Why do you think she called herself Left Eye? One eye symbolism for the pineal gland, the all-seeing eye. Then they came out with the Illuminati years later and tried to make y'all think that the all-seeing eye was evil. Nigga, that's our original sign. Just like they got y'all thinking the swastika's evil, and that's our original sign. What is you talking about, man? What you talking about? That's why she called herself Left Eye. She was all the way tapped in, man. Yeah, this shit get deep. Check her out. This Left Eye at a press conference in Honduras with Dr. Sebi. Check her out.
Okay, so I'm here today to talk to you guys a little bit about my personal experiences with Dr. Sebi and the herbs that I have taken, and also the village in Honduras that I have personally been to several times on several occasions. So the video that you guys just saw, I've been there. So you have to go there to get the real, idea of what this place is like. Because words cannot describe it. I met Dr. Sebi about 4 years ago. And before I got a chance to actually go to the village in Honduras, I took his herbs. Now, he has several herbs, but the ones that I personally chose to take was a 10-day cleanse. And it's because at the time in my life, I kind of felt like the world was on my shoulders. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I needed to go to the top of a mountain and scream. I just had a lot going on with myself. And, they say when you cleanse, it's not just a physical thing, but it's also like an emotional thing. So,
shout out to Know the Ledge TV. Hold on. I want to give everybody their credit. I'm sharing this video from, hold on. Know the Ledge Presents. This is their YouTube channel. Yeah, but yeah, Know the Ledge TV, shout out to them. I don't know them personally, but I was able to find this old footage. I was looking for it. But presents Dr. Sebi, Lisa Left Eye Lowe's Part 2. She's in Honduras, and she's giving a speech about how she was cured of certain illnesses. And that's all I need you to see. I ain't got to play the whole thing. See, you go watch the whole thing on your own. My point is made. Now you know why Left Eye was killed. You feel me? She's in there speaking out about how she's been healed from that. You feel me? And then, check this out. They killed Left Eye. They killed Michael Jackson, who was also working with Dr. Sebi. And then we remember this. We remember this. When Nipsey Hussle found out all that stuff. When Nipsey Hussle found out about all this stuff, he started trying to keep, he was like, because Nipsey Hussle was woke. He was like, damn. So they fucking Left Eye was trying to, he put two and two together like, oh, so they killed Left Eye to stop Left Eye from waking people up over here because she had influence as a singer. Then they killed Dr. Sebi years later. He peeped that because everybody know he a herbalistic healer. That's like me, I'm always healthy. Motherfucker say I got sick and died. You know it's some bullshit. I'm healthy as fuck. I'm always working out, super in shape, fasting, all that. You know what I'm saying? Peep game. Nipsey knew what was going on, so that's why Nipsey was trying to keep it going. He tried to keep the documentary. That's them? Yeah. Nipsey tried to keep the documentary going, and that's what got, you feel me? That's what got them, you know what I'm saying? That's what got them, you feel me? That's what got them, got Nipsey on it. That's what made them kill Nipsey. Peep game, it wasn't dude. They used that as a cover story. This is why they killed Nipsey.
Is it true, like, your next business venture is going to be documentary? You're doing a documentary, is that true?
Yeah, I'm working on one. We doing a collection of info on Dr. Sebi.
Now, I want y'all to peep something. Anybody that know body language, you could tell he did not want to say that. He did not want to say that. He was like, he paused and he thought about it. Because he know how deep it was. He know what come with this shit. Nipsey did not want to even just say that. Look at his body language. He paused and he was trying to find a way to say it without saying it. Pay attention. Watch his body language. Watch when she asked him the question. Because the people at this radio interview, they set him up too. They was in on him getting killed. They paid them off to motherfucker had him ask a certain set of questions to have him say that to reveal his true intent, and then they got on Nipsey's ass. Facts. They invited him out to the Grammys and did all that shit was a setup just so they could kill him and then make it like the other dude did it. Facts. That's exactly what happened. Because Nipsey found out what was going on with Dr. Sebi and Left Eye. The same thing I'm telling y'all right now. Watch Nipsey Hussle body language when she asked him the question. I'm live. Watch Nipsey Hussle. What y'all trying to say? Thank you. Yes. You're welcome. Nipsey's body language when she asked him the question.
Is it true, like, your next business venture is going to be documentary? You're doing a documentary, is that true?
Yeah, I'm working on one. We doing a collection of info.
You see it? All the time, it was black motherfuckers that walked in and shot Malcolm. Black undercover CIA agents, nigga. That's always who they use. They started doing that back in the Marcus Garvey days. That's how Jeff Edgar Hoover even started. J. Edgar Hoover was awarded the FBI because he was a private investigator at first, and he was the one that used undercover informants to track Marcus Garvey. But before J. Edgar Hoover did it, it had never been done. And the President Truman was so proud of J. Edgar Hoover that he gave him his own department, his own investigation department, because J. Edgar Hoover was a private investigator. Y'all better know y'all history. I know this shit. That's why they want me out the way now. Nigga, J. Edgar Hoover was the private eye assigned to track down Marcus Garvey. And he couldn't get close to him. So what he did was he thought of a creative way. He hired 5 black people to go inside the Marcus Garvey movement and infiltrate it. And that's how they got in on Marcus Garvey. President Truman was so proud of J. Edgar Hoover's work that he gave him his own investigation department. J. Edgar Hoover started it, the Federal Bureau of Investigations, nigga. Nigga, designed to stop a black messiah from ever rising in the community again, nigga. The FBI is only about tracking down black and Latino motherfuckers and making sure niggas stay the fuck low and never rise again, nigga. That's the fuck it was started around. That's what it was based around. Go do your research. You go look up J. Edgar Hoover. I know what I'm talking about. And that's what they don't like. FBI was not started to help the country, nigga. The FBI was started for our black ass, nigga. Marcus Garvey is the reason they started it. Better know your history. But yeah, listen to this conversation, though. You listen to this conversation.
And it's about his case that he beat in 1985.
Yeah, that AIDS case.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Why isn't that like the no disrespect, like Rosa Parks? We all know about Rosa Parks didn't get up from her seat. That's an honorable example of, you know, somebody from our history.
Yes, indeed.
SEBI going to court and proving that he cured AIDS.
Absolutely.
Come on, why we don't know about that?
Absolutely.
And you know,
and he just died mysteriously.
Y'all hear that?
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you know how they play.
Oh yeah.
You know, niggas was tweeting me, Hustle, be careful, man. Your plane gonna go down. I say, niggas better ride for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't pray, ride for it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But
hold on.
I want to.
You heard that? Hold on.
Like your next business venture is gonna be documentary. You're doing a documentary, is that true?
Yeah, I'm working on one. We doing a collection of info on Dr. Sebi.
Yeah.
You know, we just left his space today to get some more products.
Oh yeah.
Again, like when I seen your doc on Haiti, it made me think, why people don't know about, why they gotta be somebody's agenda for us to not know about this story.
Yeah.
So when I found out about
You listening to him?
Sebi, and it's about his case that he beat in 1985.
Yeah, that AIDS case.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Why isn't that like the no disrespect, like Rosa Parks? We all know about Rosa Parks didn't get up from her seat. That's an honorable example of, you know, somebody from our history.
Yes, indeed.
SEBI going to court and proving that he cured AIDS.
Absolutely.
Come on, why we don't know about that?
Absolutely.
And you know,
and he just died mysteriously
Hold on.
down there.
you know what I mean?
Hold on. Are y'all hearing this conversation? Listen to this.
And he just died
Hold on.
mysteriously down there.
You know what I mean?
Listen. Oh, hold on.
And so, you know.
The whole listen. First off, somebody said ain't them goddesses. Yeah, they goddesses. But they use gods and goddesses to set motherfuckers as well as Nip. Let's go. We're gonna bring it back.
True, like your next business venture is gonna be documentary. You're doing a documentary, is that true?
Yeah, I'm working on one. We doing a collection of info on Dr. Sebi.
Yeah.
You know, we just left his space today to get some more products.
Oh yeah.
Again, like when I seen your doc on Haiti, it made me think, why people don't know about, why it gotta be somebody's agenda for us to not know about this story.
Yeah.
So when I found out about Sebi, and it's about his case that he beat in 1985.
Yeah, that AIDS case.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Why isn't that like the no disrespect, like Rosa Parks? We all know about Rosa Parks didn't get up from her seat. That's an honorable example of, you know, somebody from our history.
Yes, indeed.
SEBI going to court and proving that he cured AIDS.
Absolutely.
Come on, why we don't know about that?
Absolutely.
And you know,
And he just died mysteriously.
You hear that?
There.
you know.
Notice the other interviewer and he just died mysteriously. So what are they hinting at? Anybody watching that could see through that. You know what I'm saying? And right after that, that's how when all of a sudden they start nominating Nipsey. They got the next thing to get invited. He got to getting invited to Rock Nation brunches. And cause see, real Nipsey Hussle fans, I've been rocking with Nipsey since 2008. You know what I'm saying? When he first came out, like when I first seen him fucking with Snoop, and he didn't have no beard. He just a skinny nigga with the long nose and the little braids. And he motherfucking dropped the marathon. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? He gave me Snoop vibes, but I always knew he wasn't going to blow up because the shit he was talking about, I'm like, he ain't going to get that big. Notice, he started after when he got to getting close to talking about Dr. Sebi, he started getting, just bigger. What they did was they started, once they seen what he was on, they started tricking him into that light. Inviting him to shit. He got awarded a Grammy nomination. Nipsey been had talent. He been had talent. Why y'all wait to then? And then right once he get his Grammy nomination, he got killed Not that much further back from that. And then look, he even said, there they go. Somebody said Nipsey CIA. You gonna say the same thing about me. Just like it's some motherfuckers on here saying that I be wearing a mask and I'm an agent. Well, yeah, but let me go ahead and get this smoofaluffagus ass individual up out of here. Shit, a little smoofaluffagus. Whoop, smoofy, smoofometer. You hit the smacks. You're immediately expelled from class today and tomorrow indefinitely. Fuck you mean? All right, so like I said, man. Yeah, because now they always be trying to tell that the motherfuckers that stood strong after they passed. They be, yeah, he was an agent. Why you ain't thinking, why you ain't questioning Louis Farrakhan? Why you ain't questioning motherfuckers Jesse Jackson? Why you ain't questioning none of these other motherfuckers as agents? But the real niggas after they passed, they the agent. I ain't even never heard nobody say Biggie Smalls could have potentially be an agent. But you got niggas out here. Talking about Pac was an agent. You see how they do? Do you see how they do? I ain't heard one conspiracy theory yet that's saying Biggie Smalls was an agent. But Pac, the nigga who died because he was attacking their ass, you call him an agent. That's crazy to me. That's what I be like. It be like, damn. It don't matter how transparent you be. They gonna always think the fake motherfuckers the real ones. And they gonna always think the real ones the fake ones. It don't matter how transparent you be. It don't matter how transparent you be. Yeah, Papa smooth. You hear me? Straight to smooth. Smooth-ats. You know what I'm saying? Smooth goofy. We already know what smoothy mean. You know what I'm saying? You will never hear a conspiracy come out saying that Biggie was an agent, Biggie was anything. And you never heard Biggie challenge to attack them people neither. But here we got Tupac attacking the fuck out their ass. And you got all type of videos saying his ass is still alive and he the rapper or killed. Other niggas talking about he was a CIA agent. Other motherfuckers. Even King, nigga. You got niggas out there talking about Martin Luther King was gay and this and that. Like, gee, how y'all just gonna take... Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like my only thing with King is that I don't like that he preached turn the other cheek because he basically was preaching kiss their ass and you did all that kissing their ass and they still killed them, right? So it's like you should fight regardless because King is a prime example of... I learned from history. I learned from my ancestors. That's why I can't ride with King on taking no ass whoopings because it's like, okay, you took all them ass whoopings and you still got killed, King. I'd rather be like shit with Malcolm by any means necessary. And my only issue with Malcolm is like, okay, you said by any means necessary, but then you got caught lacking at the speech. I feel like if you know it's busted like that, nigga, I would have been at that bitch with that bitch out at the podium, nigga. You hear me? And niggas gonna know why it's out. Damn, Malcolm at the podium with the AK out. You goddamn right, niggas. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, and check all the niggas coming in. But see, I think Malcolm got tired. Malcolm got tired of running and fighting them, you know, and I feel that feeling too, like, because if you go watch Malcolm X, the autobiography with Denzel in it, it kind of captured more of the emotion that Malcolm potentially went through that day. Yeah. And you could tell that he was like, he was just tired of it. He like, man, I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck it is. He was just tired of fighting their ass. I think he had been fighting their ass and he fighting with the public. That's a lot of energy. Then they throwing shit through his house. I kind of feel like that right now, y'all. Like, when that bullshit came out of nowhere, I was like, damn, all the harassment I get from these motherfuckers saying they gonna kill me, they gonna hurt me if I don't stop teaching, and I didn't stop. All of the them blocking me off Facebook, blocking me off Instagram for weeks at a time, me having to make backup pages, them fucking with the website from time to time, them fucking with YouTube videos, deleting YouTube videos, like the whole nine. And then trying to still wake our people up while still trying to fight other people that's cynics and critics and saying I'm an agent and I'm wearing a mask and this and that. All these reasons they using not to ride with a nigga, right? And ride for the struggle and ride with me in this war against oppression. I'm 10 toes deep in this war against oppression, period. And it's like, then they come with the bullshit, take my son away. I'm like, okay, I fought through that. And then she came and put a fake case on me with my son, and I had to give him back by aggression. I had to get my son back aggressively. Y'all, they snatched him from me. I was supposed to only kept him 1 week. Hadn't seen him in 8 months. Got him, had him, didn't even have him 24 hours. After just giving her $2,000. I took that one on the chin, y'all. Let that one slide. I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep teaching. Then the shit in Fayetteville, y'all see me go off in Fayetteville in Publix. We got into it with the police right then and there. It was a warrant out, and we didn't even know it. That just go to show you how the ancestors was protecting us. All right, so I'm literally at the edge with this country, y'all, especially when I see what they've done to my people. I know the history. I see it going on in real lifetime. I'm not finna take no House 19. So anywhere it go, I was going to bump heads with these people. Because eventually the next step was going to be, well, even if it wasn't them using my baby mama, okay, well, you can't go to the grocery store and eat if you don't got the House 19. I'm not doing that neither, nigga. And I would have still went to the grocery store and got whatever the fuck I needed out that bitch if I needed it. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of what the fuck they saying about a fucking card, I'm walking in that bitch and going, you gonna make me get gangster. That's all that mean. If you gonna stop me at the door and ask me to show a card, and if I ain't got the card, I can't get in the grocery store, nigga, I'm gonna go upside your shit. What is you talking about? It ain't gonna be no, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna turn around. Well, I'm a savage. You got me fucked up. I bet you my family eat. I'm going to clean upside your shit. Now you done put your life on the line for the government who don't even know your ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, it was coming, y'all. So when this shit came and then, you know, find out, we know we at war on the planet, Kundalini energy rising, and I'm 10 toes deep in this war of oppression, and then y'all come with a bullshit reason saying U.S. Marshals at my crib, ain't nobody talked to me about nothing based off what a female done said that's lying and got all the motive to lie because she jealous. She mad I'm not with her anymore. She mad because I'm not she can't use me to take care of her family, her kids no more, or my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go sit in there and let y'all ain't talk to me. Y'all ain't talk to my family. Y'all ain't talk to no people that can vouch for my character or nothing. You just take what this one vindictive broad done said, who ain't doing shit for our people, ain't even doing shit for herself. And I'm supposed to honor it. So y'all could Dr. SEBI a nigga. So y'all can tell the public a week later, like, oh yeah, RASHAD JAMAL overdosed while eating a dinner snack in jail. Fuck out of here. Oh, RASHAD JAMAL hung himself. I think he was fed up with the system while in jail. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. That's exactly how that shit would go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, oh, he was resisting on his way to the station, so we had to shoot him 19 times in the head. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not even finna be in no position where no motherfuckers walking down the street holding no sign up saying justice for RASHAD JAMAL. No, nigga. Ain't gonna be no signs held up. Motherfuckers marching talking about justice for me, nigga. Nigga, that ain't how that shit gonna go. Nigga, if it go like that, it'll first off, anybody riding for me ain't gonna hold no sign up. Motherfucker gonna go straight to the street and get busy. You feel me? We gonna get straight busy. Flat out, all around the planet. It ain't gonna be no one location neither. Y'all gonna have y'all whole hands full. Ocean, everybody riding, animals and everything included, nigga. Simi and Toko, nigga, y'all might shoot me and I might not even die. I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? That's the energy right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all might fire them bullets and them bitches don't even hit a nigga. They just a stop in midair. That's the energy right now. Because I know this is my planet. This is our planet. You can't stop destiny. Y'all can't stop destiny. You feel me? All the motherfuckers y'all want to fuck with me. I ain't got it all. Like, in the sense of, like, having respect for y'all and any moving with any fear. I know what it takes to make change. And I don't mind being just like y'all say in the Bible, Jesus had to be the example, wasn't he? In y'all Bible, he was the example. He stood up against the system and he had to walk with that cross on his back and die in front of everybody to show what he meant, right? That's basically what Jesus did. That's what he did. Okay, well, I'll be Jesus, nigga, because I'm going to stand up to the Pharisees and look, the Vatican. I know y'all mad at me. I know the elites is mad at me, the Bilderberger group, the black nobility. I'll put a name on all y'all ass. The Vatican, Queen Elizabeth and the royals is mad at me. Motherfucking the black nobility is mad at me. The Boule is mad at me. The Freemasons mad at me. All right? The Knights Templar is mad at me. All of you come together to form the elites, okay? All of the lawmakers and litigators, all of those involved in Pizzagate is definitely mad at me. You know what I'm saying? The KKK, y'all definitely mad at me. And anybody that's a white racist and a white supremacist, you definitely mad at me. All right? It's a lot of people. It's a lot of reasons. It's a lot of people that I disturbed high up. Black Hollywood is definitely mad at me because I've exposed how much dick y'all favorite rapper been sucking to get on tour. So I'm saying I exposed how much dick he took up the ass to get on tour, and y'all don't like that. You see what I'm saying? I exposed that a lot of y'all favorite rappers, these niggas ain't never threw a punch, let alone a bullet. And y'all don't like that. Niggas' album sales declined because Shorty started listening to me and started putting 2 and 2 together and started looking at you niggas with a real microscopic lens to be like, oh, you niggas fake and fraudulent. You feel me? Because ain't no real street nigga gonna make no records telling the shorties to go kill and do the same shit that got his ass locked up or could have damn near got him killed. Real street cats gonna tell you that ain't the way to go. So any nigga rapping that shit, bragging about selling keys, and he ain't even doing it. How many rappers you know talking about they got weight coming across the Atlantic, and niggas ain't even doing that? So why is they misleading the youth to go do that? I'm telling the youth to go within and remember who they are, and you ain't gotta take no parts of helping this system destroy our people. Because that's the mistake I made. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z, that's one thing I can say. Jay-Z got a couple lines like I fuck with. Like Jay-Z said on that H to the Izzo, he said, what he say? He said, Hov did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, I grew up selling drugs. I grew up, if the doctors really healed you, they not making no more money. Babe, what I said that you had? The King Palm? If the doctors heal you, they're not making no more money. People don't think about that. So the hospitals cannot heal you fully. All the over-the-counter drugs they give us, pharmaceuticals, Robitussin, Theraflus, that shit sits up in you and it fucks you up more in the long run. This is how they keep making money. They're going to have to re-roll another one. I can't do nothing with that. Well, matter of fact, just give me the thing. I'll roll. Yeah, I thought you had put it to the side. But yeah, though, you feel me? They can't make no money. They can't make no money if you healthy. So when you sit back and look, it was a game from jump with your whole life. The average person bust their ass working a 9 to 5 and never get nowhere in life. They died with not even $20,000 saved to their motherfucking name because they spent their whole life working for other people, working to make other people's dreams a reality as opposed to working to make their own dreams a reality. This is a fact. Meanwhile, the big Fortune 500 companies and the capitalists, they sit back and get rich as fuck and pass down generational wealth to their kids that's built off the backs of you, your grandmama, and great-great-great-great-grandmama, nigga. Where you think all their wealth come from? This the same wealth that your great-great-great-great-grandmama and them helped them build. Every time, listen, in today's world, you go to work. That's the way you help the plantation. Your grandmama worked, your great-grandmama worked, your great-grandmama worked. But you keep going back a few more generations, they worked a different way. They was in the field. Anywhere it go, you're working. This is all one big plantation. And if you sell drugs, you're still working for the plantation, nigga, because you're helping destroy the people on the plantation. And you don't make all the money. The CIA, the real drug dealers, they the real kingpins, nigga. The motherfuckers that make all the laws against drugs, those are the motherfuckers bringing the drugs into every country, nigga. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Fuck all that talking online. Now they trying to take my life. I'm not lying to y'all when I said that. Even Martin Luther King and them. They wasn't being aggressive, but they was getting physical. They was getting their ass whooped. They just wasn't swinging back. They just wasn't swinging back. It was still aggression taking place, though, nigga. What you talking about? And it ain't never been no killing without killing. Especially in today's right we at right now, when we woke as a people, we the wokest we done been ever. We are more than aware of what the fuck is going on right now. Now, trust me, do I feel like everybody on YouTube that watch me, and even though I help them, that they gonna understand the fight right now and understand what's going on and how I'm a SEBI, a spiritual electrical being under investigation, and how y'all are as well? And how the government want us gone and dead because we are the ones who are not vaccinated. We are the ones who are woke. I told you, the war is on the unvaccinated and the woke motherfuckers. I told y'all that was going to come. They was going to start trying to hunt us down like the X-Men. Drop a 9 if you remember when I told y'all that months ago. I said, watch this war raise on, it's going to get crazy. They going to start turning around and blaming us. You're going to see people blaming us and saying we the reason shit fucked up because we not vaccinated. Thank you. The real university, no. I predicted all this shit, boy. I predicted all this shit. Like Nostradamus. You hear me? And I told y'all, I said I'm the one. I said it all. I said somebody got to stand up to the bully. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told y'all that, didn't I? And then there was motherfuckers who probably thought I was just a nigga on YouTube talking. Okay, you gonna see right now. Just how I wasn't talking. And then what you gonna tell your kids? You gonna look bad to your kids. Because your kids gonna read about me. And they gonna look up to me and be like, man, he stood and died and fought for us. That man was waking his people up. Then the government tried to take his life with a bullshit charge. And he was aware of it because he seen them do it to others that came before him. And he wasn't going for that shit. Nigga. Nigga, I see through war strategies, nigga. I'm not slow. Nigga trying to get me in there and Gucci Mane me. Fuck out of here, nigga. We coming with the physical. We coming on every level. We coming with the elements, nigga. We ain't even playing. Feel me? On every level. Every level, G. Cause this what they do to SEBIs. We SEBIs, y'all. Spiritual electrical beings under investigation. Feel me? And we see how they did Nips. They did Kodak Black like that. They killed and cloned Kodak Black in jail because Kodak was speaking up in his music. The guy that's out here right now, that's a clone. Feel me? That's a clone. That's not Kodak. I don't talk about it no more, but I feel like it's no reason to. I called niggas right when they came out that he was a clone. And I told you what song made them kill, clone, and replace him when he came out with Spar. You feel me? When he came out with Spar. And notice, everybody on Spar record got attacked. Dreezy, they put her under MK Ultra. She don't even rap no more. Her ass an Instagram model. Motherfucker, you ain't heard from Black since. On the Spar record with Kodak Black. And Kodak Black, these folk got record control. They in bonkers up. Ain't worried about Donald Trump. Ain't worried about saying no, mind you months. Then they did Kodak him. And released this new guy. I told you it's an independent artist. He a white guy too. He got a raw ass song about how they jail your favorite celebrity, and then so they could kill him and clone him. All they need is your bone marrow or your blood. That's what they do. I think his name Tom McDonald. And I would play the video, but I want them to try to strike my YouTube video. Talk about some, oh, well, it's copyright infringement or some shit. Other than that, I would have. But he go in. And everything he's saying in them lyrics, that's why I like it, because the shit he's actually saying, Tom McDonald, yes. The shit he's saying in that song is exactly what the fuck they do. Somebody laughing. Joshua chose that Tim McDonald. Motherfuckers that know him laughing at that shit, y'all funny. But yeah, I don't know him like that. I just happened to see that video. I was led by the spirit to look at his video one day. You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to what he was saying. And he was talking about how they clone your favorite rap. Let me see if I can pull the lyrics up. They did. They did. They did clone Eminem. They been clone Eminem. You know when they clone Eminem?
Writing's not that easy, but...
Oh, shit. They clone, listen. They clone Eminem. They clone Eminem back. Listen, they clone Eminem back when he came out with that song where he was talking about being on the edge. I forgot the song, man. He was talking about being on the edge, man.
Really can help. This.
What the fuck is the name of that, Oh, I'm Not Afraid. Okay. So when Eminem came out with I'm Not Afraid, when he came with that, to take a stand, everybody, I'm not afraid. That whole I'm Not Afraid to Take a Stand record was about him trying to speak out about what they do in the music industry to these artists and these people. You know what I'm saying? Eminem tried to take a stand. He tried to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But they took him under after that, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after that, they took him all the way under. You know what I'm saying? Because, coming into the industry, people they just be rapping and making music about stuff and putting stuff out. They don't really know what they doing. They just having fun. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the spiritual entities that you are locking in with when you sign a quote-unquote deal in any form of entertainment. All right? So, look. So he says, this is what Tom McDonald say, documentary to me. So he said, the Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. Yes, they take your bone samples. Yes, bone samples and blood. Sometimes they'll put the artists in prison to silence their vision. Genetic copies going home after. That's a fact. You feel me? That's a fact. That's a fact. They look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old you, get your duplication to enforce their message. You get what I'm saying? In this song that he put out, this shit is really how it go. It's called Clone Rappers. All right? But this is real. This shit could, like, this song could be broken down. I could break this shit down like a whole lecture, literally. Like, this shit is a documentary. His lyrics in this song specifically, I don't care about no other song he got. Fuck how it rap. I'm talking about what he's saying. Because this is exactly what the fuck they do. Yes, they look different. Eyes shifted. Smile missing. Skin lifted. It's scientific. Now check this out. If they can't control you, they erase the old you, then get your duplication to enforce their message. If you've been following me on Twitter, how long I've been telling y'all they trying to clone me? I'm like, man, they trying to kill me and clone me. I said this like 3-4 months ago on Twitter. Because I felt it. I seen it. I seen them trying to do it. You feel me? Because I'm tapped in like them, like, okay, cool. Then the death threats, right? Because they want to be able to control me. Then to try to completely get me out the way. You got to think how they think, man. I'm telling y'all shit. I'm telling y'all this for real. Like, this live got to be like, being screen recorded or something. All right, fuck that line. Let me see. Creating our artists and labs, okay? Okay, so check this out. He say, the executions have been televised. You don't understand how deep that is right there. You don't understand how deep that is right there, Reflection. He says the executions have been televised. Dr. SEBI, we remember this lecture is called SEBI. So, yeah, we talked about Dr. SEBI, but now that we know what my acronym for SEBI is, we talk about SEBIs in general. Spiritual electrical beings under investigation. The executions have been televised. What do you think he mean by that? How many times have you seen in the public when a celebrity died? Everybody know. It's in every magazine. It's all on the news. It's televised, right? And you not even knowing that the people that's showing you this is the ones that killed them. You don't hear me. See, this is why people ain't gonna never feel them lyrics like me, because I'm so tapped in that I understand that this isn't a song. He's literally telling you what the fuck they doing in a song. And I've never seen a song do it like that. And I listen to a lot of rap. I don't even listen to him. I was just led to that. Listen, I ain't got to go to the next line. I'm breaking it down. The executions have been televised. Dr. SEBI was killed. And then that went public all over the world. Right? It don't matter what the reason was. They told you, okay, they're going to tell you he died in jail because of pneumonia. That don't mean they didn't kill him. He was executed. He was executed, and the elites know that. So when they execute somebody, they make it national news and international news. Pay attention to what I'm saying. All this shit. Thinking you won't connect it. Yes, Paul Walker too. They think you're not going to connect the dots. Dr. SEBI. See what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle. Televised it. And told you somebody else did it. It don't matter. Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, XXX, all them. Televised it, though. Because they told you somebody else did it. You don't have no clue. Bernie Mac, yes, all them, man. Every celebrity that didn't die, if one thing you're going to notice about a lot of celebrities, most of them die young. Most of them die strange, mysterious deaths. And a lot of them are unsolved to this day. I'm talking about you can go way back to Elvis Presley, nigga. They still don't know who killed Elvis. Let them tell it. You see what I'm showing you? Do you get what I'm showing y'all? Feel me? You see a person as a celebrity, so you just be like, you just think it that. You're not connecting none of them. You think they all independent from each other. Kobe Bryant, yes, they definitely killed Kobe. Yes. Yes. Yes, they did. Bruce Lee, they killed Kobe, they killed, yes. Yes. And when they killed Kobe, what they do? They televised it. So that's why he said the executions have been televised. So if they not flat out killing you, this is what they doing, they replacing you. The executions have been televised. Oh, or they're on TMZ like every night. So this is when you see them stories rolling across TMZ about your little stories that come out about celebrities and shit. That's all narrated. That's all created. That's none of that shit real. That's all Hollywood. That's all created just to cast this illusion. You get what I'm saying? That they going through certain things. And then when they don't go along, then they gel them and replace them or kill them. Because they get tired of living like that. Bob Marley, yes. They get tired of living like that. That's why I say they take our heroes and they give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. All right? So the thing is, they using the people that we look up to. You know what I'm saying? Against us. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing that you gotta know. You know what I'm saying? So check him out. He say he said if they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos, and cloning facilities. Okay? Fuck how he rapping. This ain't about his rap skills. This is about what he's saying. Okay? He literally like giving y'all the blueprint to what they doing. And it ain't just rappers, it's just people in general. And especially if you're a SEBI. That's my name for now, SEBI. Spiritually electrical being under investigation. When you vibrating high, you feel me? Your electricity rates is gonna be through the roof. Anyway. Your conversation will be, it's gonna show in your thought, the way you carry yourself, everything. Yep, Pimp C too. They killed Pimp C because Pimp C was explaining, he went in SEBI mode. Listen, what is SEBI? Remember, I told y'all who the real Dr. Sebi is so that y'all can know who it is and why I named it that and hear his story. So it's just like how in the NBA they had the Derrick Rose rule. Okay, I call it SEBI. Spiritual electrical beings under investigation. Once you started getting to your spirituality and get inside of the real you, especially when you got neuromelanin and carbon in your skin, you're going to start vibrating. That electricity, that magnetism, you're going to start radiating differently. So once you start getting into that side of yourself, you're going under investigation by these people because they want to limit you. They don't want us to rise. They don't want peace. They want war in the world. Just like I told y'all about the fake race war. They want all the black and Latino people to take our rage out and kill all these poor white people and middle class white people. But these ain't the motherfuckers who did shit to us. And then they taught the poor white people and the middle class people to hate us, the black people and the Latino people who really we are the gods who help them. You see what I'm saying? They just the elites. And some of them are white people. They played us against each other. You feel me? Because the elites, they don't give a fuck about their own white people. That's what they're showing y'all right now with this Hot Sauce 19. So with that, with me being somebody that can see that clearly and I'm able to reach so many pockets. We reaching so many pockets. I'm trying to get y'all to see that. Because that's when we come together and we stand against them. They trying to take all our rights on every level. You know what I'm saying? Look how they doing me with my... So what is you talking about? You see what I'm saying? She gonna drop the comment. Y'all feel me? Reflection. She's gonna drop the comment trying to undermine the lecture. You know what I'm saying? Had to politely excuse her ass. You feel me? Completely out the university. Like, man, stop playing with me. At any and all times, I will go back to the hood on your ass. Don't take me there. Don't mistake me. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker get the kick of some knowledge, and then the motherfucker forget I'm from the hood. You feel me? Like, you can't be playing with me like that. Like, I'm still from the streets now. I'm still from the streets. Don't put that much pressure on me to be that perfect. Don't put that much pressure. You will get your ass cussed out directly on this motherfucker. So don't even be putting me under that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. I'm in here kicking some metaphysics. They hear me use a couple big words. She must have just came in the live. She think she could play with me like that. Oh yeah, he must just be high, y'all. Like, hold on. Hold on now, little mama. Hold on now, little mama. I come out 1100, 2101, 13. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand, like, they locked him up. And they said, look why they locked Dr. Sebi up. They locked Dr. Sebi up, okay, because they said he got caught with 37,000, y'all. 37,000, and they locked Dr. Sebi up. Okay, and you know damn well, even if he did have 37,000 on him, you clearly said in Wikipedia he was making damn near 3,000 a day at one point, which he should make some money for what he doing. You motherfucking doctors make more than that. You know what I'm saying? These doctors make more than that for poisoning niggas, and they want to trip on him for having 37,000 on him. You look at that. Look at the system, y'all. They just was looking for, you know what it was? They was looking for a reason to fuck with him regardless because he had already challenged them by challenging them medically. It don't matter how you challenge them. Challenging them makes them get on your ass. That's the point I'm making. You feel me? How the fuck you gonna, they locked him up talking about laundering because he had 37,000. That ain't even a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It's some money, but it ain't a lot of money. They acting like, listen, they acting like the nigga had 40 million on him in cash. You know what I'm saying? Like 37,000. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we want to lock him up for money laundering. And you know damn well he's a herbalistic killer. You know damn well Dr. Sebi ain't 60-something nothing. He had to be 60-something. Matter of fact, when that happened, he was 82 when he passed, so he was 80. Okay, so you telling me Dr. Sebi, a herbalistic killer, y'all believe this man 80 years old, 79, 80 years old, he out here laundering money. He out here laundering money now. His whole life, y'all know he a herbalistic killer. Y'all know damn well he a herbalistic killer. Y'all literally got them and locked him up in New York because he had woke motherfuckers up to what was going on. So y'all already know what he stood for. Okay, so now y'all decide to lock him up in 20, what was it? What was it when he got locked up? He got locked up when? He got locked up. Look. On May 28th, 2016, Bowman, which is Dr. Sebi, and his associate, they were arrested on charges of money laundering in Juan Manuel Galvez Airport. And they were found to be carrying 37,000 in cash and had no explanation for it. Come on, man. Are you serious? Come on, man. Who can't see through that, y'all? Y'all locked them up in Honduras. That, you see how they just came up with a charge? They just came up with a reason to get them. They had already tried them back in the 80s with the Falsey shit. Because that was Falsey shit. Because Falsey was leading the charge in the AIDS push. You get what I'm saying? So they had already tried them. You know what I'm saying? They had already tried them in the 80s. They was already at them. They was already on to them. You feel me? They killed Left Eye. When they killed Left Eye, that was still a warning to him. You get what I'm saying? They killed and cloned John Travolta. That's why John Travolta stopped like getting those big movie roles in the like he used to get in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. You know, John Travolta was a huge star. Anybody know that John Travolta was huge. Notice all three of Dr. Sebi's main clients got killed, nigga. Look. And they're not telling y'all about John Travolta, but it's a fact. Check game. Look. Dr. Sebi, he set up a treatment center in Honduras, then moved his practice to New York City and Los Angeles. Numerous entertainment and acting celebrities were among his clients, including Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Lisa Left Eye Lopes. And John Travolta. Michael Jackson was killed by them. And notice Michael Jackson dealt with a lot of media press for sex allegations toward kids when he was alive that he never fucking did. Remember, everybody thought Mike was a predator. He never was. That's the way the media painted him. Because he was already teaching people in the music and he was fucking with Dr. Sebi. See, we didn't know who Dr. Sebi was back then, so people didn't think nothing about that. You see how all this shit tied together, y'all? All this shit tied together. Look at it. All of it. We didn't think about no damn Dr. Sebi when Michael Jackson was going through what he went through. We didn't know Dr. Sebi. But the whole time, Michael Jackson was one of his clients, dead. Then Left Eye, one of his clients, gets killed in Honduras. John Travolta, one of his clients, killed, cloned and replaced. John Travolta. You ain't seen John Travolta and being big movies in a minute. But look, all through the 70s, look what he was in. He was in Carrie in 1976, Saturday Night Fever 1977, Grease 1978. These are all classic movies in American Pulp Fiction. Urban Cowboy 1980, Pulp Fiction in 94. You know what I'm saying? Get Shorty 95. You get what I'm saying? Broken Arrow, Phenom 97, Broken Arrow 96, Face Off 97 with Nicolas Cage, Civil Action, Primary Colors, Hairspray. Now look, you see, look, it's a huge drop off from 98. It's a huge drop off. The last two movies, Hairspray and Boat. Then you don't see Travolta no more. We all the way in 2021. Peep Game, all through the 70s and 80s. He in all the big shit. He in all the top shit damn near. Even like they ain't even put Look Who's Talking on here. He in Look Who's Talking too. You know what I'm saying? Look Who's Talking was big movies in the motherfucking 90s. But look at his acting. Look how it just fall off. Look, 95, Get Shorty, Broken Arrow 96, Phenom 97, Face Off 97, Civil Action 98, Primary Color 98. Then he ain't in shit else to 2007. Nothing big really to 2007. Yeah, he had Swordfish too. Can't forget Swordfish. That's what I'm saying. He's a lot of shit. You start seeing this production drop off. It wasn't the same as the 70s, 80s, 90s, and they had nothing to do with him getting older. Look at Morgan. Look at Morgan Freeman. You get what I'm saying? Look at Morgan Freeman. You feel me? Yep. You feel me? Pay attention, man. You feel me? That's because he was fucking with Dr. Sebi. And they killed, cloned, and replaced him. Got him out the way. Slowed down everything he was doing. They was all fucking with Dr. Sebi. All three of them. And then Dr. Sebi get killed later. And then after Dr. Sebi get killed, Nipsey Hussle try to pick it up. He get killed. Then after Nipsey Hussle get killed, Nick Cannon try to pick up Dr. Sebi work to keep it going for Nipsey Hussle. Then he lose his motherfucking Wildin' Out show. Pay attention. Pay attention. Y'all feel me? And look, basically the same work I teach y'all when I'm telling y'all, you know, we are carbonated beings and, you know, we come from dark matter energy. You know what I'm saying? Which the science community consider antimatter. When I'm telling y'all all that, you feel me? That's real. You get what I'm saying? That's all real. When I'm teaching you that this is a electromagnetic realm that we live in, which is why magic works. Because you have a magnetic frequency around you. You have a magnetic field around you. An electromagnetic field around you called the aura. And you have 7 etheric bodies. Well, not 7 etheric bodies. But what? You do got 7 etheric bodies. But you got 7 different levels to your aura. Different bodies. You get what I'm saying? Just to your aura, to your electromagnetic field, which is your aura. That's what you don't see with the 2 eyes. This is all electricity. This is all why Dr. Sebi said you're an electrical being. It's the same thing. I'm just teaching it differently. You get what I'm saying? But it's the same thing. So I'm challenging them the same way. It's just a different delivery. And I dress differently, and I come from a different background than our ancestor, Mr. Sebi, that transcended. But it's still the same message overall, that you are gods and goddesses. Feel me? You don't have DNA. You have DEA, the deoxyetheric acid, and RNA. And you also have chloroplast in you, DEA. Chloroplast is what they call, that's plant DNA. That's what plants have, chloroplast. But it's not no DNA. That's what they call it. I'm just giving you the medical lineup of the word. But you have the chloroplast. You share the same thing that the plants have within you, because the plants come from you. Everything is plant-based. That's why we call it a planet, because it's plant-based. So you share your genetics with the plants, the trees, the plants, the ocean, the elements, the animals. All of that come from you. You know, even the zodiac signs. You get what I'm saying? Each element, each zodiac sign is in you. You have to master each sign. You have your main sign that you come here on, but the whole purpose of the zodiac, all 12, is for you to master all 12 of those energies. You get what I'm saying? All of them are a part of you. Definitely, we ancient beings. You feel me? Electrical beings. But at the end of the day, you see how they did them, though. You feel me? They just used the charge just to have a reason to get them in there. Like they trying to do me like that right now. You get what I'm saying? Let's just have a charge to get them in there. You get what I'm saying? They just used the charge. 37,000. 37,000. You think a 79-year-old black god is money laundering over 37,000. Like y'all ain't never seen no real money. Like that's some real money. Think about it, y'all. We done all seen 30-something thousand in our life. You might not have it saved up because you just ain't know how to save your money, but you didn't blew through 30,000 that came through your hands in your life. Especially if your ass 25 and older, boy, 30 and older, definitely. 25 and older, definitely, boy. But you talking about you got young guys that hustle, they ass been touched 30,000. They probably on the live right now. They just ain't saying that. Fuck is you talking about? Like 37,000, that ain't nothing. You know, especially nowadays, think about how much money people spend on shit. Think about it, y'all. Y'all spend a lot of money. You might not think it's a lot of money because you don't have it in your hand. Listen, man, the average person done touched a couple million in their life and just don't know it because you spending it all the time. It's just going through your hands, so you ain't even counting it. You ain't keeping up with it. Like, I got to pay this bill, pay that, pay that, pay that. You buying this, you buying that, you buying this, you getting that, you buying that. You ain't thinking about every single dollar you making. You ain't thinking about all the money. You ain't thinking about how it add up because you don't see it. You didn't spend it. They wanted it that way. That's part of the trick too. Because we Sebis. You see what I'm saying? They ain't teach us how to save no money in school. That wasn't no class. That's supposed to have been a class. That's supposed to have been a class. That was supposed to have been a class. We ain't learned nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? We ain't learned nothing about no saving. We ain't learned nothing about no credit, no Black Wall Street, no CDs, and no bonds. The difference between a credit union and a bank, the difference between assets and liabilities, financial literacy. Boy, y'all ain't teach us none of that shit. Y'all set us up for failure from jump. Because even if a nigga get a job, what is a job if you don't know how to save your money? And how can you save your money when you ain't making enough money but to pay your bills? Now you just in the rat race. Now you working to pay bills. Now, how do you get out of that and still battle social engineering? The drugs in your community, the death in your community, the struggle of family members. You see what I'm saying? How can you get out and get ahead and balance all that shit on your shoulders, man? They ain't got to do that. That's what the game of chess is about. White always go first. They the white pieces. The elites is the white pieces. We the black. It don't matter if you white or black. If you middle class, poor class, or you black, you the black piece. That's what make the day game so cold. Because they got you regular poor whites and middle class whites thinking y'all got some leniency out here. Y'all ain't that shit, but y'all ain't in no way but position to get y'all ass whooped by us because we finna turn up around this bitch. And luckily for y'all, it's somebody like me that can differentiate y'all from the motherfuckers who need their ass whooped. And they know it. That's how cold they is. That's how cold they is. Because Zeus taught them. Remember, Yakub know us very well. He's very wise. Fuck all that Satan mystical shit. He's a scientist. This is science. And when you understand the war is science, you're going to look at it totally different. Fuck all that mystical war in heaven shit. This is science, nigga. This is science. You're watching a mad scientist at work when you're looking at what Zeus has done. You watching a science experiment gone bad. And a mad scientist that don't know when to sit the fuck down. That's exactly what Satan is, as you call him down here on your planet. You see what I'm saying? That's why when the elite's trying to threaten me with this bullshit jail case, boy, that's war with me. Feel me? Y'all got to handle that the right way. Y'all going to have to lift that, go investigate that, because y'all going to see it's all bullshit. Black Wall Street started because a woman lied. It was a white woman, but she lied. The white woman lied and went and told the police that somebody over in Black Wall Street had did something to her, raped her. The people over in Black Wall Street already knew that them crackers was racist as fuck across the track. If you know the real story of Black Wall Street, you know I ain't lying. What they do? Police tried to go in Black Wall Street and arrest him. The community stood with him because they already knew, you know, bullshit from real shit, man. I'm an intellect, revolutionary. Feel me? Speaking out against y'all aggressively with the message. I'm aggressive with the message. Why would y'all not have an issue with me? Who can't see through that? Especially when the mother of my child is vindictive. I could see if we was on a good... Listen, I could see if me and her was on good terms. She let me see my son. It's all good. And then she go lie and say I hurt her daughter. That's different. This ain't what just happened. You ain't been letting me see my son because I'm with my wife. Because I don't want to be with you no more, let you use me no more. And you trying to get a record deal. And I know how the elites work. So you try to use me as a body to get into your music. And the elites want to use you and use the case. They know it's bullshit, but they want to have something to get me in a position where they can see if they could talk me. First, they'll try to talk to me in there like, hey, look, you gonna fuck with us now? Remember, they offered me $2 million 2019 in a record deal. This is me. You got to remember who you dealing with. And I turned that down. Right? And anybody follow me know that. And I've been told y'all why. How y'all think I can tell y'all details about shit and then you see people coming out behind me like the little white girl. I forgot her name. I'll be telling y'all about the parties, the ride, telling about how they make them take this ride right here on this channel. Right here on this channel. And then you saying, I forgot her name. I forgot her name, man. I think it's a little catchy outside girl, the other one. She be talking black. I forgot her name. Whoa, Vicky. Thank you. You see Whoa Vicky come out behind me. But I said I had already said it though. I already told y'all that. And I told y'all about the parties where they have tags on people on people's fingers and toes and body parts on some hostile shit. It's right on this channel. You can go watch. It's called The Ride Part 2. Cat Williams exposed to y'all first about sex parties and shit like that way back in 2000. And that's why they started smacking him with cases back to back to back to back. And he got an interview when they asked about that, and he mentioned like they got a way of calming your ass down. They start hitting you with all type of bullshit cases. Like Cosby. I told y'all Cosby didn't do that shit. Way before people thought it was cool. I was telling people that. Go watch my illuminated video. I said he didn't do the shit. Nigga killed this son years before. He came back years later trying to buy NBC again. So they got down on him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no statute of limitation on sex cases or a statute of limitation on murders and stuff like that. So you got, they could bring you up as a suspect in a murder anytime. You know what I'm saying? They could let anybody say they did something with you. You feel me? Motherfuckers will sit back and wait for you to get big and be like, oh, okay, I did something and he did this. Or I did something with her and she did this. Or this what low vibrational bitches do. They'll wait till a guy get big and then they'll try to come with their bullshit. And then vibrational nigga, this what he'll do. He'll been and filmed her, the goddess that he sees she on her shit. Cause he a dog ass nigga. He been and filmed her fucking or sucking his dick or something. And then as soon as she get big, he wanna throw it to the whole internet and make some money. That's what they do. Low vibrational bitches and low vibrational niggas, that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. Cause they, you feel me? They vibrating low, so they always want to keep some chaos up. You get what I'm saying? And y'all my followers, so I'ma always be transparent with y'all so y'all can see I go through shit like y'all go through shit down here in this realm. It's real. Over rich. I don't hide nothing. I ain't fake. I ain't gonna get on here act like shit all good if it ain't with me. I could have got on here smiling, acting like shit cool. That ain't me. That's fake. That's fake. I'll never be that. Under no circumstances. I'll never change what I stand for, and I'll never go fake, nigga. You feel me? That's what everybody else do. They'll get on and talk about everybody else's situation, but they won't talk about their own situation when they present itself. Like, that's fake shit to me. Like, no, if I could get on here and talk to y'all about the cosmos, I should be able to get on here and talk to y'all about real shit. We family. We keeping it real over rich at all times. That's how I move, you feel me? That's why I don't be, like, respecting celebrities. You only see one side of their ass. Like, come on, man. So y'all ain't never went through no shit? Oh, okay, so everybody on the internet winning. Ain't nobody going through shit. Ain't nobody, come on, man, y'all tripping. That's fake. You know what I'm saying? If it's good, you gonna know. If it ain't, you gonna know. I'm gonna be the same person either way, though. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, that's all I'm saying. You see, we still building. That ain't stop me from giving a lecture, nigga. You feel me? Like, I'm going to teach my people every day all the way to however the ancestors needed to go. I know they with me all the way tenfold because we didn't even know we had a warrant out this mate. And we going everywhere. We everywhere every day. We at the house. Them people ain't come to my house till, like, right after I left. We didn't even know. You feel me? That's how the ancestors work. We didn't even know. That's what me and my wife was saying. Did we, babe?
Yeah, we had no idea. It was crazy.
And y'all people that follow me every day know this. I'm on the internet every day. We giving lectures. We moving. We at the crib. I'm out in the community, giving back to the community. Yeah, living like no clue that Lynn Winfield.
Ain't that going on?
Lynn Winfield. Y'all hear me? And Lynn is being used to attack a SEBI. Y'all SEBIs. We SEBIs. Spiritual electrical beings under investigation. And y'all know it because a lot of y'all been being attacked. A lot of y'all being attacked. A lot of y'all can't even share my content without getting kicked off. You feel me? Nigga, y'all see them on here delete my videos, and I'm blocked off my Instagram page right now because I was trying to tell everybody in my Instagram to call the DA office. And I guess everybody started calling, right? I pinned the number, and nigga, Instagram kicked me off my page. Boy, that's how you know these people involved. You could go look at my Instagram story. People that was on my Instagram seen it. We was all on Instagram, and I was telling everybody what was going on. And I said, man, I'll call the DA office because we gonna move like this. We gonna keep it cordial. And if y'all want to play a gangster, then they gotta be gangster because we ain't going for no goofy shit. Y'all gonna look into this shit. Look into her and see where her brain at. You know what I'm saying? If you saying it's real, y'all ain't finna Dr. Sebi me. Y'all ain't finna Sandra, none of that. I see through everything. So that's all fallacy. That's all fuckery. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I had everybody calling up. That's a Fed case. You get what I'm saying? That would be the equivalent of a Fed case over here. You get what I'm saying? But by June, look, hold on. By August, look, by August 2016, he was dead. So he got locked up May, June, July. May, June, July. Yeah, 3 months. 3 months. 3 months. See what I'm saying? Dr. Sebi was only locked up 3 months. You feel me? 3 months. And then he died. He was killed. You feel me? 3 months. Because when he got locked up, he got out. But then they locked him right back up a few days later. Matter of fact. Yeah. So look, yep. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to show you how they did him, so you can understand how they work and you can understand the big picture. See, a lot of times people don't be able to put 2 and 2 together like that. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Now I'm not sleepy. I'm high. My eyes probably like that because I was smoking. But at the end of the day, he was locked up 3 months. You feel me? So the 3 months he was locked up. You get what I'm saying? 3 months he was locked up. That's when they hit him with they injected him. They got him. They made him sick. You feel me? But they only used the money laundering to get him in there. You get what I'm saying? They used the money laundering to get him in there. Listen, these people so dirty. He might not even had 37,000 on him at all. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. Like, they play like that. You feel me? Because I know in Chicago they play like that. In Chicago, they will place a gun on your ass quick. If the dicks pull up and they know they can't and they really need a case and they don't fuck with you, or like say you ran from them before. I know this for sure in the hood. Like, I grew up in the shop like this, where if you ran from the dicks before and you got away before, the next time they catch you, even if you ain't got nothing on you, they'll put a case on you. They'll put a gun on you and say they found it on you. Or put some crack on you and say that they found it on you and charge you with it. And now you got a case. Man, they do a lot of people like that. A lot of people like that. So who's to say that he even had 37,000 on him? He might not even had that on him. And if he did have it on him, he's already noted on file for making, I think they said, what was he making? 3. Look. Even if he did have it on him, look what it say right here. Look at this, y'all. It say, he gradually earned considerable revenue, more than $3,000 a day. Look, it say, he gradually earned considerable revenue, more than $3,000 a day after giving advice and developing a wide range of celebrity clients such as Lisa Left Eye Lopes, Steven Seagal, John Travolta, Eddie Murphy, and Michael Jackson. All right. So he was making $3,000 a day, y'all. Okay? They say he was up to them to almost $3,000 a day. So even if he making $3,000 a day, right? Which is a good rate of bread. If you can make $3,000 a day, that's good. Okay, so look, even if they could say that he allegedly made $3,000 a day, then what would make y'all charge him with money laundering if you know he's making $3,000 a day? That's only 10 days of work. You get what I'm saying? 10 to 11 days of work. Well, yeah, nah. 12 days of work. Yeah, 12 days of work. That ain't even a 2 weeks. Most people get paid every 2 weeks. Right? So even if he is making $3,000 a day for himself, that's only 12 days of work. So why would you charge him with money laundering because he get caught with 37,000 cash? I could see if he got caught with 337 million cash. or 37 million cash. Hell, even 3.7 million cash. You know what I'm saying? 37,000. He's making 3,000 a day. You had to know that, because if you know it then, and you knew it now. You feel me? If you know it then, you knew it now. That was only a few years ago. Y'all knew he was making that. He been doing this for years. Dr. SEBI been out there, celebrity clients since the 90s. So y'all knew this. Y'all knew this. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yep. And guess what? Dr. Sebi beat them in a lawsuit, and guess what? I beat them in a lawsuit. Like, a lot of people are just waking up. So they don't understand the war. They don't understand what come with it. They don't understand the sacrifices that must be made. You know, in this war against oppression, you know what I'm saying? We just want for our freedom to be treated the right way, the way we supposed to on our planet. This our planet. This our shit. We created everything. So that's the war. That's the war. But that war comes with aggression. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nobody wants war. Everybody wants peace. But if it take war to get the peace, you feel me? Like, it don't matter what you do, you know, as long as you have neuromelanin, you will always be the target and the threat. And that's a fact. As long as you got neuromelanin, you will always be the target and the threat. It does not matter what you do. You feel me? It's not us gunning for them. They gun for us. You know, they gun for us. It's not us gunning for them. You feel me? They gun for us. And the Kundalini energy is rising right now on the planet, and they don't like that. They don't like the fact that, you know, individuals are discovering that they are neuromelanated. That they don't have melanin. They have neuromelanin, which is stronger than melanin. Melanin is the synthetic version of neuromelanin that was created by Satan, Zeus. You know that melanin, remember, when he created the human being race, he was trying to make them in his image. But he didn't have the Nuna Kai goddess's permission to do it. So he didn't have all the tools to basically make their avatars like our avatars. That's what he was trying to do. So he couldn't do it. So human beings, y'all look just like us. Human beings look just like us. But it's a lot of things, they just replicas of us. The avatars is a replica of our avatar. You get what I'm saying? So this is why a lot of things we can do in genetics and chromosomes that we possess that they don't possess. You know what I'm saying? That because they got DNA, we got DEA. They don't have a soul. They have spirits though. No soul. Soulless beings. The soul is where creativity comes from. That's why, you know, they can't really dance or catch the beat like that. And then when they can catch the beat, you know what I'm saying? When they can catch the beat, they practice. They come with a lot of practice. You feel me? Come with a lot of practice. You feel me? Or sometimes, you know, sometimes what you have is this. You'll have certain souls that'll come back in the body of white people. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, a organic human being doesn't have a soul. They only have a spirit. So they can't come back or reincarnate or reappear in a or enter that physical avatar with this neuromelanin in it, in this carbon. They can't do that because they lack a soul. They have electricity, but they don't have the magnetism. You see what I'm saying? And to be inside one of these avatars, because it gets so warm, you need a soul. A soul is like the sun of your, it's like a sun of the sun of your body, your solar plexus. But sometimes you have certain souls because we, being gods, we could do any and all things. So certain souls can like come back in like the bodies, or they can step in like what you call walking. It's like souls we can walk into anybody. You know what I'm saying? We can walk into anybody. We can walk into anybody. Whereas, we can walk to anybody, whereas, you know, human beings can't do that. Human beings can't do that. So when you do get these souls that walk back into these bodies, this is where you get certain white people where you hear like they could sing their ass off and you're like, oh, he got some soul. You see what I'm saying? Think about the white singers, you know, what's the other one name? Tina Marie, right? Mm-hmm. Think about Tina Marie. You see what I'm saying? Think about like what was his name?
I don't know his name, man.
The Don't Listen to John B.
Oh, yeah, that's John B.
Think about John B. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Think about the other white dude that sung that what we won't do for love. I tried everything, but I won't give up. Like when you get the moments, it's rare. It's rare, right? Because we don't do it a lot. But sometimes we do it. You can't hide. They can't hide it. You be like, ooh, that, and you feel it. You feel it. You be like, ooh, he got some soul. That white boy got some soul. That white girl got some soul. Think about when you heard Christina Aguilera sing for the first time. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And you can't explain that. But this is the metaphysical facts behind it. Like, this because we do walk-ins at moments. You feel me? Like, when they come like that, you know when it's a soul in them. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it. Hell yeah, Tina Marie. You feel that in your soul. And that's completely different from a regular white person because they ain't got a soul. So it stands out to us. And what do we say? Man, that white girl got some soul. Or that white boy got some soul in him. Yeah, we know. We know us when we hear us, nigga. We know us when we see us, nigga. I see you hiding in there. You just skin white, but I see you hiding in there, nigga. Come on, I see you up in there. You know, Tina Marie, all them. What them niggas. You hear me? We see y'all hiding in there. Hell yeah, Dale, hell yeah. When you hear them type of, yeah, hell yeah. You see y'all hiding in there. You know what I'm saying? Facts, like, you just gotta know, the real, you gotta know the soul, you gotta know soul and spirit, and that's what we really are. The body is just the avatar. So when you understand that concept, you understand that that's the astral planes. That's the spiritual that we talk about. That's quantum physics. That's quantum. That's the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Quantum, spiritual, astral, same thing. You know what I'm saying? They like to call that a pseudoscience, but it's not. Anytime it comes to teaching you your real science, they're going to always say it's a pseudoscience, or they're going to call it the occult, or they're going to try to call it mystic or esoteric. That's just words to try to say, stay the fuck out of that shit you don't need to be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck away from that shit you don't need to be knowing. That's what all them names mean, nigga. Because now, anytime that you want to get into your real science, voodoo, hoodoo, they call that pseudoscience or black magic. You know what I'm saying? Or the mystery schools or the mystic arts or esoteric or the occult. All these little names just to really say, stay the fuck away from that shit you don't need to be knowing. That's stay the fuck away from that shit you don't need to be knowing. You don't need to be knowing that shit. I mean, stay the fuck away from it. We know you need to be knowing it, but you don't need to be knowing it. We know you need to be knowing it, but you don't need to be knowing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real though. That's how they scare you. That's how they get you away from it. I ain't fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit say pseudoscience. That shit say dark magic. That shit say voodoo. That shit say hoodoo. You see what I'm saying? That shit say occult. You feel me? That shit say esoteric. That shit says mystic. I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it, boy. And that's what they want you to do. That's what they give you all them names for. Because what they really want you, what they really telling you is stay the fuck away from that shit you need to be knowing. Stay the fuck away from that shit you need to be knowing. We know you need to be knowing it, but you don't need to be knowing it, okay? We know you need to be knowing it, but you don't need to be knowing it. That's what they might as well called it. I'm trying to tell you, that's what all them titles stand for. That's what all them titles stand for. So a nigga don't even want to look. Nigga be like, I ain't fucking with it. Witchcraft. I ain't fucking with none of that. Whole time, we the witches, they was hunting down in the Salem trials. They was hunting niggas. They was hunting us. They got us. You look up the Salem witch trials, they show you little white women with dress and scarf and shit. Go watch the old one that they showed on TMC back in the day. Because I did. I was into that shit as a kid. I watched it, nigga. It was nothing but white people, nigga. They lied. That was us they was hunting down, nigga. They wasn't hunting no white people down in Salem but us. You hear me? Nigga, they was hanging niggas. They was hunting niggas. It was called heresy. You feel me? They was chasing us. They was calling us witches and sorcerers. You feel me? The church was the ones that made them do it. Yes, the same church. Yes. Jesus is real. Yes. That church. Yes, them, yes. Them people, yeah, the church, nigga, yes. The church, nigga. The church shut down our ancient magic. Because they called it dark magic and it was against the church's philosophy of teaching. Go look back at the Christian Crusades. Boy, this shit get deep, boy. You have not a clue what they done to us here, boy. See, I know all this shit. That's why they want me out the way. I know too much. So sometimes you can really know too much, y'all. I'm an example of sometimes you can know too much, nigga. For real. I'm telling you. That shit get dangerous, boy. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to know this shit. This shit get dangerous. You hear me? Well, this shit get dangerous, man. This shit get dangerous. You hear me? Look how they coming at me. They got you thinking they got you thinking they was doing this to little white women and little white men. Nigga, no, they wasn't. No, they wasn't, man. That was us. That was us. You feel me? And the church, you don't hear me, y'all. You gotta understand me. The church shut it down, y'all. Think about how deep that is, nigga. The church, nigga. Yes, the same church, nigga. That's all the church, nigga. I don't care if you talking about Islam, Catholic, Baptist, Buddhism, nigga. All that's a part of theology, nigga. You hear me? Don't fall for them titles, nigga. They all answer to the Vatican. Everybody do. They all do. The Vatican is the head of all religion, nigga. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if you Baptist, Saint, Catholic, Cathedral, nigga. You don't give a fuck what you is, boy. If your ass, you hear me? For real. That's why I had to get out of religion. When I found that out, I had to get out. I used to be religious too. Boy, I was super religious. When I found that shit out, I had to get out of it. I was hurt too. Religion hurt me too because I believed in that shit for a long time. I was like, that's fucked up. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's fucked up. You feel me? I'm telling you. Yes. Look, the church. And when you see the church was killing us, nigga. Listen, the church so dirty. Yes, nigga, the same church where niggas gotta go confess they sins to the Father, nigga. Listen, boy. Them boys the real killers, boy. Boy, listen, they was hunting us down, nigga. They was hunting us down if you practice this shit, boy. Heresy. They was burning motherfuckers to the cross, the whole nine. Feel me? And a lot of us, some of us already know this, but I don't know if we can, a lot of us don't though. A lot of us don't. And a lot of us that do know, they're not able to connect it to a deeper, you know, a deeper meaning. You have to understand, man, that the same church took away your ancient ideologies. We talk about church. We all look at church as like the place where you can't do no wrong. You know, like, don't be cussing in church. Don't do nothing wrong in no. Think about how we look at church, y'all. Think about how we was taught to look at church. You feel me? Think about that. And we all got, when you go to church, listen, church used to be so serious. People that even if they cursed, when they went in church, they wouldn't use profanity. You know? Like, that's how much respect we have for church. Like, even if we use profanity outside, when we walk in church, we ain't using no profanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no talking loud in church. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, like, we have respect for it. You know? We have respect for church. You know, like to the point where even the gangs used to wouldn't even shoot by no church. You know what I'm saying? See, you standing on the church, the gang ain't even gonna fuck with you because it's a church. Like, it was a point in time when we really had respect for church. Like, so when you come to find out that this is the same church that took our customs away and they did it on our ancestors forcefully, you know, that's something that you really got to sit and think about. You got to understand what you are a part of, what you've been living in. Like, that's deep. That ain't no light shit. You gotta really grasp what I'm saying. What I'm saying, like, this is the church, nigga. This ain't, you know, this ain't one of us, like just somebody that you expect to make, you know, remember, this the church. The church ain't doing no sinning. You know, they ain't supposed to be doing none of that. So what is they doing? What is they doing? And when you get deeper and look into the church, you get to finding out that all our ancient shit is under the church. You know what I'm saying? All our ancient shit is under the church. You feel me? Like that everything was led by them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the church is how they took the land. You know, it's an ancient African proverb. And understand that there's no such thing as African or Americans or any of that. But, you know, just to give you a reference to our brothers and sisters over there, like the Mashanti tribes and Zulus and Yoruba tribes that was over there, because I don't want to call them Africans. But it's an old, ancient, I'll say Ashanti then, proverb that says, you know, first we had the land and they had the Bible. And then they came on our land and they brought us the Bible. And they said, close your eyes. And we closed our eyes. And when we opened our eyes back up, we had the Bible and they had the land. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. And it's an old ancient saying. I ain't make it up. This is an old ancient saying. Alright? It say, first, when they first came, we had the land and they had the Bible. They sent the Christian missionaries over. They always send the missionaries first, even to this day, to pacify the people. You see? You see? They sent the Christian missionaries over. The Christian missionaries got us to trust them because they said they came in peace. They just wanted us to read some of their ways. So we started to read their ways. And then we started to trust them. And they said, hey, close your eyes. And we said, okay, because we trusted them. So we closed our eyes. And then some told us to open them because they didn't even tell us to open them back up. That's how dirty they did us. Like, they didn't even say, okay, now open your eyes. They just left our eyes closed. And we was hearing shit move around. And we like, what the fuck are all this moving going on? So we said, you know what, fuck it, let me open my own eyes. And we opened our eyes. And we had the Bible. And they had the land. Even tell these people about church. Feel me? And listen, I know why though. Because church is so embedded in us that it hurts to believe that we were so lied to. Because we all believed in it. But when you understand that saying I just said, you will understand what church really was now. Y'all get me? If you understand that saying I just said, then you gonna understand what church really was now. You feel me? It hurts us because church is so bad. Yeah, definitely free Zaza. That's my son. We gonna start the movement. Free Zaza for real. Church, it hurts us. Like I think a lot of people think I get a kick out of talking about church. I really don't. Like it hurt me to talk about it, but I detached from that crown chakra. I grew up in a church household. I was baptized at 8 years old. Like my grandma and them was super churched out. You feel me? So like I know the connection that we had to church because we all spiritual. We all believe in like God or a higher power. And the soul, at the least, we all believe that at a point. You see what I'm saying? So that's how they was able to get us with church because we always knew that it was something higher than here. And that's because our souls know that we not from here. Our souls know that we gods. Our souls know that we goddesses. Our souls know the truth. You get what I'm saying? So it was easy for them to get us with the church trick because they knew that our souls was always connected to our home source back home, where it is a higher power. We do come from a higher frequency where we did greater things than we do today. They know that. They know that. They knew that. You get what I'm saying? So they was able to get us with church to believe that way. Because we always knew deep down it's some sort of higher power. It's something bigger than us, which it is. Us all together as one make God. We make that force all together as one. That's why he's everywhere at all times. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's the shit that they hide in their secret societies. But they was able to lure us with that. You see what I'm saying? And when they got us to look into it, it's so much trickery in it, but it pulls you in because it has you thinking that you're finding out about that source. What make you want to go in religion and the Bible? You want to find out about yourself, that inner in you, your soul. It's spirituality in a way because your soul makes you want to go into it because you want to know more about you. You trying to get right with God. You ain't trying to go to hell, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What made you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? That was your soul knowing that it was something greater. But they knew that too. So they used it to flip us and throw us off balance. You know what I'm saying? Now we know, like, hold on, we that higher power. You know, that starts and ends with us. Ain't nobody gonna come out no damn sky to save us, nigga. It don't go like that, nigga. We gotta make it happen. It always been you, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna cut that light on, nigga. I gotta cut that light on, nigga. Like right now, I get up. You know what I'm saying? That's the strength the ancestors gave me right there. Boom. They cut the motherfucking light off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the strength they gave me right there, nigga. Basic math. You know, if I want it back on, I gotta once again do the work, cut it back on. I mean, niggas make it seem way more difficult than it is. Ain't nobody else just did that outside of self. The ancestors gave me the strength, but I gotta get up and do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how it go. You feel me? Ain't no motherfucker coming out no sky, you know, selling down on no clouds. You know what I'm saying? Like, finna save shit, nigga. You feel me? There ain't never been no nigga in no clouds, ever. That's my thing. Why we even still, it shouldn't even, that's when I had to accept it. You get what I'm saying? I had to break free. Like, hold on, there ain't never been no nigga came out no clouds, did shit for me, none in my life. Fuck is you talk about? Ain't no damn nigga ever came out no motherfucking clouds and did shit for me. So why am I continuing to believe this shit? I do this shit. The ancestors and the higher power give us the strength, which is our soul and our spirit, to do everything we need to do. So anything you need to do, you can speak it into existence. You make it happen. You the God. It starts and ends with you. That was the gift given to you. You have a soul. You feel me? You're an ancient being. You got carbon in your skin, you're an ancient being. You feel me? And if you don't got carbon in your skin, then you still got a spirit. You know what I'm saying? You still got to make it happen. You feel me? But the thing is, by y'all being by human beings not having souls, they not hypnotized. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't have to hypnotize their own. See, they had to hypnotize us because we control all this. By us having souls, you get what I'm saying? They was able to hypnotize our soul. You get what I'm saying? Because we have one. So, you feel me? That's what you got to sit with yourself, and then you go to your ancestors and ask for their guidance and approval. Your ancestors are your creators, the ancient ones. You feel me? You go to them, you talk to them, you go within. It's like a little council meeting. You go within. That's what meditation is for. You feel me? That's what meditation is for. You feel me? That's what meditation is for. So we are all, that's why I say in this lecture, like, we are all Dr. Sebis, you feel me? But some of us who speaking out harder than others are going to get attacked a lot more because it's more people at stake. It's more people that's waking up. You see what I'm saying? It's more people that's waking up. You get what I'm saying? It's more people that's waking up. You feel me? There's more people waking up right now. It's a higher frequency right now. We in the end game right now. Y'all see them forcing the hot sauce on everybody. That alone tells you where we are right now. And if ain't nobody gonna step out and go out there about it and say nothing, then what stops it? You get what I'm saying? What stops it? Because we see the rate they going with it. You get what I'm saying? I keep telling people, like, we the gods, we the goddesses. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, I'm trying to tell you, ain't no, listen, Jesus ain't coming out no sky. You get what I'm saying? You got your ancestors here that's helping you in this battle, right? You got other forces here, entities here that's helping us in this battle, right? But at the same time, we still have to participate too. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, we can't not participate and everybody else participating. Everybody else is in full throttle. Y'all see what's going on the planet. Y'all seen places flooding all over the planet. The planet in full throttle. You feel what I'm saying? We have to join her. We have to stand firm and fight for our freedom and our beliefs and against everything. You know what I'm saying? Not just, you know, what I'm saying, what's going on, you know, with me. You feel me? In general, just overall. Like, we already know the struggle. We already know the fight, regardless. We know the fight. We understand the fight. You feel me? We already know the fight. Period. Like, this is bigger than the university. Because this affects the whole planet. You feel me? Them trying to force, you know, this hot sauce 19 on everybody. How is everybody gonna respond to that? You feel me? How is everybody gonna respond to that? You feel me? And then for the ancient beings, this is our planet. But is everybody gonna respond? You know how everybody gonna try to respond? People might try to sneak and go get the vaccine.
when we supposed to stand strong. You got motherfuckers that's gonna probably try to sneak and go get the vaccine. I already know. I know niggas sneaking go sneak and go get the vaccine. You can't fool me. I already know niggas. You feel me? Like, so then now, you feel me? Now, how many of us is really gonna be standing against that? How many of us is really standing against that? Against that hot sauce? It can't be no few. How many of us really stand against that hot sauce? Right, exactly. You feel me? We saying this online. We on YouTube right now. You feel me? Right now. I'm cooling. We cooling. How many of us finna go get this hot sauce? Exactly. Exactly. You feel me? You feel me? A lot of people, like me, I'm not getting it. You feel me? I'm not getting none of them. Right? A lot of us on here saying we ain't getting none of them, but it's getting intense right now. The thermostat is changing, right? The thermostat is changing. The thermostat changing now. Now it's getting real. Now we finna see who really was talking and who really gonna stand. Who really gonna stand for their freedom. Cause right now, the temperature is rising on that. It's rising. It's rising. Your kids can't go to school. You feel me? Grocery stores finna be next. You feel me? You know it's niggas out there with cards. You know the cards coming. You know the cards. It's coming. Y'all know the cards coming. Y'all know the cards coming. Right, exactly. England and Brazil did. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Real talk. We can't sit here and let it go down like that, y'all. We can't let it go down like that. My thing is, you can't see the vision if you're not willing to stand 10 toes for the vision. You cannot see the vision if you're not willing to stand 10 toes for the vision. Period. Can't see the vision if you ain't willing to stand 10 toes for the vision. That's a fact. Peace to the guys and goddess of Planet Kai.